All right, we're live over on YouTube as well, playing some OneShot here tonight. Second time this game's been requested. It's going to be time for us to jump the hell in. Anything else I need to get set before we go? Oh shit, my work laptop's still open. Can't really feel like it's the weekend until I've closed my laptop. It's an essential part of, like, you know, the ritual of ending work for the day. Know what I'm saying? Hard agree. I gambled all my 3.8 mil diet Chad food when Crunch got blasted by that fat man in Hollow Knight. We semi-lurking, need more Downfall in my life? Hell yeah, Mira, enjoy it. Enjoy Downfall. I'll probably check it out at some point. The Slay the Spire videos have not been doing numbers on the VOD, but it seems like chat likes them live, so I'll probably do some more of it, just because I like playing it. Alright. Let's get going. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more OneShot. So it's been months now since we played this, probably about 3 months, but it was requested by chat again, so we're going to pick up from where we left off last time. We got a little synopsis from chat of what we've done to kind of catch me up and remember, but I'm probably going to be asking some more questions as we get going. I do know that we're in the forest and we're trying to find a way to, like, write our name or something like that. So here we go. Hey, what's up, Meat Standing? Welcome in. Alright. What are the buttons again? Is it Undertale? Yeah, it's Undertale. Chris, can you hear me? Yes. Oh, phew. What happened? Everything went pitch black for a second. Nothing. I was just gone for 3 months doing other things. And I felt that leaving you suspended, you know, just in the ether, existing out there without any purpose was, A-okay. I was not worried about your well-being or psyche, frankly. I see you over on YouTube. Thank you, Aga. The game that doxes your Steam name. Yeah, exactly. Alright. A lot of goats going on down here. A lot of goats. I can click on the goats and they bot me. The rote goat. The rote goat. I can't believe, forgot about the sounds it makes. Never mind, I was going to talk about the throat goat, but frankly, we probably shouldn't be getting... I don't know if we need to get into all that. Hey, there's bells here. Let's click on some bells. Alright. Talk to this guy. Land is fragmenting at an alarming rate. I don't like to think about the day when this town finally loses to the intruding sea. We'll have to find another place to settle. Alright, we got the, like, bird people here. Chat, what the hell was I doing? I'm kind of stew. Whoops. We're trying to find a way to write our name, right? So what was our actual, like, immediate objective? We came over here, we checked out the goats. There are more bird people to talk to and click on. Green moss. If it wasn't for the thin strip left to the boundaries of the land, the people could easily fall into the ocean. Without light, land and water becomes indistinguishable here. Jars filled with grains. Grainy. Grainy glorp. There's peas in there. Dip on the stream as I'm working through this game right now, actually. Hell yeah, rats. We'll catch you later, buddy. No worries at all. I totally get it. Getting out of here and we will see you later. My cousins. Alright, we're changing screens. So we came over here I remember very specifically at the end of the last session, Granny was like, before you wrap, you gotta go see this goat. We went and saw the goat. What are you selling? Baubles? Trinkets and baubles? We don't have anything to trade. The art in this game really is great. I forgot how much I love the pixel art in it. Okay, where are you taking me? Where are we going here, man? What's our purpose? We pull up like a menu or anything? No. Remember the inventory screen? I was hitting stuff for that tab. Ooh, A. Notes? Those are our controls. Menu inventory is S. Okay. Piece of glowing amber with a black clover. Strange journal found in the Barrens. It's written in an unknown language. And a feather. What's our purpose? Isn't that what all of humanity is asking for the last 6,000 years? Yeah. We can, like, combine items, right? Yeah, like a point-and-click game. Lots of RAM in the computer sense. I can do all things at once now. Hell yeah, Ag. I'm stoked for you, man. Upgrading PCs is a very, very nice feeling. You like game a lot or you're using your PC for a bunch of stuff, it's awesome. When I upgraded my stream rig to, like, you know, be able to run better games on stream and stuff, it also helped so much with, like, video processing, which I, like, wasn't expecting. You know? It's awesome. There's fish in here. Alright, they're just fishing. Can I fish? You really walk past my goat NPC? I mean, I talked to like 6 goats. You just mean a guy that you like a lot? Alright, I have to click on every single thing or chat's gonna kill me. Chat's gonna come to my house and chop my head off. Send it to Jeff Bezos in a velvet bag. Like an altar. Staff reminds me of the one that robot from the Barrens was holding. I mean, I thought I talked to all the guys. I guess we walked past the goated NPC. I don't know, man. I'm just... Oh, we can sprint. I forgot about sprint. Sprint is huge. Come on. Vines receded. You know what happened? I found this plant person. She was barely holding on. I gave her the sun. Said it was too late for her. You report this to the city. Hey, that's something. We were in here before, and we, like, had to go this way to, like, get to the lady. To, like, get to the plant lady, right? There were, like, puzzles and shit in here or something. Yup, we did this thing. I remember that. Yeah, I think we just get out of here. Alright, where are you taking me? And where's everybody else, by the way? What's the purpose of this place? Why are there just pools everywhere? Why are there pools and pathways? Who are these for? Who's looking for the pools and who's looking for the pathways? Have the pool and pathway salesmen convinced the, you know, general population that they need this product? When perhaps there's no need? Is this the NPC? Will I tell him you heard my rams? It's a great reward in store for you, I promise. He pushes up his glasses. He's like me, dude. Whoops, I meant to say yes. I meant to say yes. Yes. To the south is a peninsula inhabited by my rams. They are all standing in unfortunate spots. You need to move them onto the darker moss. Okay? You get stuck, ring a bell, and they'll all return to their original positions. Why is there just a single goat on crack? Because there wasn't a lot of crack. I've seen Markiplier play OneShot, and it was a bit funny how he walked everywhere. Yeah, it's been interesting so far. Oh, he said down it was on the peninsula, not here, right? Yeah, this one. But so right now we've already failed the puzzle, right? Because now we can't move past it. There's some kind of, like, you know, play in Rush Hour shit we gotta do here. But wait. No, I can... I just have to move you again, I guess? Okay, hold on. We're working on it. What if I do this? No, then I return to my original position, too. Okay. Now they get me in here, so you can just go down. You like this, but no, that doesn't work because we need to get you out of here. I'll go back and put this one up here. I see the whole pattern, man. Huge. And then we push you one direction here. And then 5 seconds of summer up there. Go, baby. That's what I think it was. I saw the video 3 years ago. Damn. Reminded to drag out the Atari by the retro vibes. Yeah, the vibes are great. Wait, what did he give me? I didn't read the thing. Head of the city. Been there, done that. You cramped, you know? It's not this place getting any bigger with rising waters in our. Maybe the city isn't so bad after all. He gave me wool. It's kind of useless. Worth a shot, right? Was that your favorite NPC, Granny, or did I miss somebody else? This guy, the farmer? That one's still possessed, yeah. Crops been growing poorly without the sun. No telling how long our surpluses will last. Please, Savior, you have to hurry. I'll do my best. There's so many goats. They're fucking everywhere. Can't go in this place. They're playing Traveler's Rest. If you ever want to run a tavern in a semi-cozy manner, that's the game for you. I actually have looked at that one on Steam before, Aga, because it looks fun. You get dizzy if you keep spinning around like that? I'm the tower, huh? Grandpa says the tower used to spin all the time, bringing sunlight to the world. I want to see it too. Well, I'm here now. I guess it'll only be a matter of time again. Nico is not a cat? I mean, they're cat-like. Have fun? Hell yeah, we'll do meat standing. Thanks for popping in, buddy. We'll catch you later. So many NPCs. Still live here, sort of. Fish populations near the village are thinning, so we fisher folk are making temporary shelter here. Makes sense. The deeper ruins have been abandoned for a while, though. But I do see some kids coming in and out of those. Think they actually live there? Nico explicitly says, I'm a cat, not a person. I think you're making that up, Granny. Gonna be real with you. Nothing's biting. Hello. What happens if we just stand directly in the way? Catching fireflies for mommy. Alright. The forest down here, I feel like I remember. This is where we ran into those kids, right? That we were hanging out with. I've been around here, man. We fucked around in these parts. We were the sheriff around here at one point. We got robots down here. Or was it the robots that I helped? Welcome to the research station. Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Carry on then. More robots just yapping. Moss samples, cool. Red instead of green. Well, more of a purple than red, but your eyes and stuff are red. I'm only here to pick up this week's moss samples. I'll return to my station in the city soon. The bots are going to be that color in the city. This is the main generator of the Glen. Chris and I actually fixed one of these earlier in that place across the ocean. This generator does not need to be fixed right now. Right, you guys already have power and all. Got a working battery. So we could take that if we needed a battery at some point, perhaps. Please don't harvest them. I'm not. Phosphor tree growth rate has been reduced as of late. Beep boop, water collection project resuming. Very stereotypical, they made the robots say beep boop. Kind of offensive, frankly, to, you know, my best friend ChatGPT. I'm just saying. The future's now. My programming says that organic beings need water to survive. So I shall offer it to you. Oh, sure, we'll take it. That's an item. That's a gain. Nico was a cat, but the shortest cat of the litter, never got pets, so stood on hind legs to be taller than the others and get pets, and it gets stuck. Nico's mom also stands on two. Same thing happened to their mom. Unfortunate lineage. You see that PlayStation considering AI to take over games when you're stuck bullshit? Yeah, we were yapping about that in the Discord, Tenno. Pretty dumb. Pretty dumb. Full of little glass tubes of water. Water samples. But at the same time, like, that's something I'm so incredibly not interested in that and don't understand why somebody would be. But lots of people pay to progress in games right now as it is. So that's already paying to not play a game. So I don't know. Maybe it makes sense. Once again, I think it's fucking stupid. We live in a dystopia where the corporations think even having fun needs to be automated. That's insane to me. Well, unfortunately, I think that consumers will, like, use it. Kind of like, unfortunately, I think consumers will use it. I'm not saying that you or I are the problem, but I do think that consumers at large have a proven track record of choosing convenient things. And the fact that people, like, use RMT and just pay their way out of playing games means that people are interested in that sort of shit. You remember the Nintendo hotline? I don't. I was too young for that. Is that what you could call and, like, ask for help in the game? God, I have no idea where to go. But that's alright. We'll walk around. We'll figure it out, man. We'll walk around. We'll figure it out. I am, though. I'm open to, like, you know, some hints in the right direction if anyone knows what we got to be doing. But I'm fine to wander as well. Hey, what's up, Ramsey's awesome game pick? This is Granny's pick right here. We played it for 3 hours before, but it was like 3-4 months ago, so I'm needing to kind of get back into the flow. Oh, human who would get you, like, unstuck in Donkey Kong Country 3. There's something to that, man. We check all these buildings. We go in here? Huge. Great jaunt inside this home. I guess it takes me over here where I couldn't get to otherwise. But nothing to do over here. Horizon's glowing blue. Why did they set up their village like this, man? Words, the world will eventually miss the human connection. Yeah. Push in the correct direction. I absolutely do. Hey, what's up, Billy? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome in, man. How the hell's it hanging? Up in the land where golf became a thing, I think. Also, Billy, make your sumo team. Time is ending. Make your sumo team before time runs out. Just pick off vibes, bro. Don't overthink it. Land's fragmenting. I don't like to think about the day. Yeah. Golf came from Scotland? I think so. I could be wrong, but I think so. We've already talked to the NPC once. There's an NPC I need to talk to again. Today? I've talked to them today, Grady? In fact, you're very close to them. '15th century Scotland. Let's go, Sister of the Sea. Greedy stuff looks kind of rad. Yeah, it's awesome. No, this game looks awesome. Is it this guy? The guy who I can't shop with? Oh, do I have to use items at him? Here, you want some wool? Maybe I should start golfing. We're very close to this NPC that Granny wants us to hang with. Both 3D buildings. It's sick. Yeah, it looks great. I love the vibes of this game. Nothing here in the altar. There is like kind of like an eyeball back there. It looks like a Noida boss on the wall. Here's point and click player. He knows to combine everything with everything. Yeah. I haven't even, truth be told, I didn't play them that much as a kid, but I played a couple on stream. I played a couple on stream and I learned the ways. Grow poorly without the sun. There's no telling. Yeah. You really need me to hard back seat here? Granny, that phrasing's so rude, man. That phrasing's so rude. I think anybody who doesn't know this game can see that I'm running around and talking to everybody. Your eyes glow in the dark, just like the sun. Hello. This is it, the last of our grain surpluses, and now we're dealing with a vermin problem. Maybe you can get cats? Not that I'm a cat, I mean. Lie. You said the solution and then didn't do it? Oh, shit. That does sound nice. Maybe I'll ask my cousins to find one in the city for me. He just moved there. The best part is I got no fucking idea what I said, dude. I'm thinking about the fact that I'm worried that Nemo and Blender have not done their sumo drafts yet, and they're not going to get it in time for the tourney tomorrow. That's what I'm thinking about. All right, let's hit these. Let's maybe punch some goats in the uterus. And let's move on. I need to water this guy like a fern. Use items near them, then proceed to try to combine wool and water. Well, I don't see a way to, like, use an item on there. Nemo and Blender haven't selected? I know. No, they are not pros. They don't know what they're doing. I literally texted them earlier. I texted them earlier, and I texted our friend Liz and reminded her to change her pick off of Ryuden, because Ryuden's a piece of shit who cheated on his wife and got a lady pregnant and then tried to bribe her to hide it from the media, all during COVID lockdown, so he was breaching COVID protocols. We hate Ryuden. So I was like, Liz, you don't want him. And she was like, okay, yeah. Get something in return. Get something like that, Chris? Okay. I don't know how to just use an item, though. But all sumo wrestlers were wholesome? Like, 95% of them. Everybody but Ryuden. Don't pick him, Billy. Mechanically, I don't know how to give an item. Hold on, maybe... Inventory, configure controls. I mean, menu, inventory, examine, select. Select item, then leave menu. Okay. Let's give him a... Let's give him the wool, because I don't need it for anything. You got something I'd like to trade. I see, now it's in my hand. It's like below. It's shown on the bottom right of the screen. You'll take wool, right? What can this wool get me? Wool, huh? That'll get you this fine vial of... I'm not sure what this is, actually. Some sort of fabric dye? How about it, Chris? I don't know. I kind of want something better than that, but I feel like we don't really have a choice. We're gonna take it. Pleasure doing business. Bottle of dye. Dark blue liquid used for dyeing wool. I just gave that to you? What, you want to trade it back? Not really? Good, because I wasn't gonna. Well... What the hell am I supposed to use this for, bro? I don't need to dye stuff. I just gave him the wool that I had. Maybe I shouldn't have taken it. I thought it, like, wasn't... Honestly, I thought it wasn't gonna end up being dye. I can't dye him with it? Okay. Use the feather as a pen. Saw it in a picture book once to write our name in the journal. Feather pen, journal. Oh, wait, no. We don't need to write in the journal, but we do need to write our name, and now I have a pen. Where do we need to write our name, though? Tie wool with it? Actual backseat question. Where do I need to write my damn name? Because I feel like I knew that at one point, and I just don't now. On the rotate coat. I feel like I knew where I needed to write it last time. You need ink if it's a feather pen? Fast travel menu. We can fast travel? Oh, yeah. The gate, maybe? Hello. Wanna write with? Yes, I did. I have a pen. The ink is the dye that I have, it seems, Aga. Yeah. Oh, I need to... Okay, I need to equip the pen and then hit him with it. Not a pen. Sort of. Indeed you do. But are we not forgetting something? Oh, the sun. What? What sun? Shit. Well, I found where I needed to go. We need to get the damn sun? Now we need to obtain the sun. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Oh, the light bulb. Where's the light? What happened to that light bulb, by the way? You gave it to dying plant girl. Kind of silly, isn't it? Do we have to go get it back from her? Where was that? Recharge station? No, not here. Okay, I at least know where we are in the village. I feel like it's over here, back in that building where we were walking around doing puzzles. Granny says ruins. Yeah, this is the room I was thinking of. Dying plant girl, I gave you this pretty light as a gift, but fuck you, I need it back. Well, to be fair, I need it back to, like, save the world or whatever. Or, like, something. Oh, could we game on this? No. I can't play Roller Coaster Tycoon in this game? This shit sucks. This way, fuck no Counter-Strike, bro. I was never very good at shooters. Especially, I never got into Counter-Strike. Hello, robot. I'm gonna walk by you. This might upset Granny, but hopefully it's not the wrong thing to do. Oh, now we're right over here. Oh, man. Where the hell's Plant Girl, bro? And this is now the forest, I think, again? Hit. Minecraft in one-shots, you could code one-shot in redstone. Take a nap? Sure. Relaunch the game. It closes when Nico goes to bed. It didn't close, though. It's still open, bro. It's running. I'm getting spinning wheel here. Up there it goes. Now it closed. Why'd they do me like that? Landed internet cafes a lot. Holy shit, I'm old. That's awesome. You could smoke in there too. Crasher intentional? I guess intentional. Now we're looking at this, which is kind of nice. This is like when Russell Crowe walks through the fucking grains in Gladiator. He slaps them around a little bit. Like they're a fresh slab of meat. Character's clearly a cat, by the way. Chris, I had another dream. Did you see this one too? Yeah. It's in a big field like the one in my last dream. And I saw my village, but then I woke up. I don't think this world is anything like that. I mean, big wheat fields. The only plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees. And those balls of moss floating in the water. Wait, is moss even a plant? Say, have you seen a wheat field before, Chris? Yes. Oh, they're really pretty, aren't they? The one around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall. Sometimes I can't even see through them. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves in it. Like an ocean. A food. Oh wait, but there's food in regular oceans too. Like fish or crabs. I've never actually been to a real ocean until now. Actually. I've been to the ocean. That's really cool, Chris. Dude, it is ChatGPT. Great observation, Chris. I've only seen the ocean on TV before. I never thought I'd get to ride a boat through one. The water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it is here either. But I guess it's because the world is already so dark. ChatGPT. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Chris. It's a little hard to imagine that now after spending so much time here. You're absolutely right. But not long ago, I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp. I was scared of the dark as a kid, chat. I'm gonna be honest with, this cat. Really? Even though you're a god? I like the sound of that. I like the ring. Cat, I'm gonna need you to sacrifice somebody for me and rip their heart out and eat it. A cat, it's a person? It's a cat! Yeah, I see. It's a good thing I got over that fear. Buy me dinner first, cat. Otherwise, I wouldn't last long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. The Crunchpuff situation is insane. Chat, if we could get Moist Critical to do that, we'd be set. They're a person? I mean, they can be a person and a cat. Are you guys trying to say that my cat Oatmeal is not a person? Because if so, send me your address and I'll send Oatmeal to fuck you up. Or Gizmo, I mean, to fuck you up. Also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. Thanks for that. Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Chris. Please do. Please send Oatmeal to me. Okay, so Granny obviously has no idea where we need to go. Doesn't know anything about the game. Nico just said they aren't a cat. Doesn't that sound like something a cat would say, Granny? I'm just saying, man. You gotta think it through. Meow, meow. This was nothing. Cat trying to fit into human society would absolutely say that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. How else do you explain the giant cat ears and the, like, whiskers, Granny? I know you keep saying, like, they say I'm not a cat, but if you met a giraffe and it was like, I'm not a giraffe, couldn't you just be like, I mean, I'm looking at you? You went a couple of minutes ago. Good idea. I'm wandering around, Yan. I'm wandering. I'm finding where I need to go. I don't know which way's up, man. This is right. This is it. He's like around here somewhere. Holy shit, it's dark. Give me that back. The light's gone out. Oh, fuck. Chris, you know what happened? The Yokozuna is like the top of sumo? Yeah, grand champions. Not even guaranteed to be one at any time. Not even guaranteed to be one at any time. There are 2 right now, though. You know what happened? No. You... Really? But... Oh. What am I gonna do? It lit up again. Phew. Because we're there, chat. Maybe we're there like Chris is there. Maybe Nico's there. Nico the cat? You? Alright, so now we need to go and just fast travel, actually. Oh my god. Fucking gargle my sack. Doing a crash course? Billy, I sent a response to Yan about, like, the way the top div is split up. and how that relates to the buckets that you get to pick for in the thing, if you want to reference that in Discord. The real light was the Nico we made along the way. All right, now we're out here. We can certainly fast travel, right? Just in case. The gate? All right, now... no, not this one. Inventory me, feather pen me, then back out of the menu, and then interact with this guy. Found a pen, sort of. Good, please write your name here. Fucking go. Objective accomplished, chat. Good luck. All right, thanks, buddy. So this is now new content here, chat. Whoa, yeah, this is a good example of the 3D effect being awesome. I really like the way they're drawing the outline with this, like, light blue as well. It's like a cool highlight effect on everything. Makes it look kind of like, I don't know, you know, glowing, basically. Awesome. Knowing new content. Hey, what's up, Schmitz? Welcome in. What in the world? What the fuck? Did I just leave? No, touch it. Can't touch it, but we can't go back. No going back. Yeah, welcome in, V. Schmitz. Hope you're having a good one, man. Good to see you. Happy Friday. Oh, no! Touch it. Just blocking us from going back. Yeah. The city, yo, chat, we made it. I think this is like the 3rd biome, by the way. I think there are only 3 as well, right? Maybe we actually are going to see an ending of this game today. Still waiting for Terraria? It'll be back. It'll be back. Don't worry. Night City. Where's fucking Keanu Reeves as Johnny Silvercock or whatever? Ah, the sun. But yeah, Terraria will be coming back. We're going to be checking out Hytale next week for sure. We're going to be checking out Hytale next week for sure, and maybe a little while after that. But Terraria Calamity is like on the horizon. Like actually on the horizon at this point. I would say next like couple months probably. Just do what you must do here. Let's go inside the tower, right? Yeah, this is a bop. Go to the street, little cat and its feet, because there are actual cats in this place, so not Nico. You sure it doesn't reference Nico, the cat that's standing on its feet? So ready for it? It's going to be a lot of fun, V. Schmitz. And now it's been a while, so I'm like excited to play some Terraria again. Already see the tower, so I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance? On the surface. The surface? Look down, small one. Oh, we're pretty high up. I guess I got to get down a lot of stairs. Or find an elevator. Correct. However, the tower is a sacred place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough. What do you mean? Once you reach the surface, I recommend visiting the library for leads. Alright. Thank you. Off you go then. I wish you luck. Afraid this area is off limits for you? Alright, brother. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel is permitted to access the garden. It's just for fun, V. Schmitz. Just to, like, gamble and duel with. We've talked about doing rewards for it at some point, but it, like, could kind of be pay to win, because if you gift subs, you get diet chat food, so I don't know. Come on. Come on! Work already. Huh? What was that? Why isn't this working? I think someone might need help. Okay, so you want me to go down, not to one of the sides. Hey, pal. What's he got in his back? It's like a halberd. It's a skinny halberd. Come on. Pink hair. They seem cool. Come on. I'm too busy for this. Excuse me? Whoa. You're you. Oh, jeez, I didn't think I was going to run into... This is embarrassing. Is there anything I can help you with? Yes, please. I would like to know how to get to the surface. Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that. Right now, this elevator's the only way to the surface, but... Yeah, just take a look at it. It looks like an elevator? Well, you're not wrong, but go look at the button panel. Huh. There aren't any buttons. Yep, that's a problem. There's usually a big button here that says ground on it. You know, because it takes you to the ground area. But now it's been ripped out or something? I tried looking everywhere for it to no avail. Maybe exploded? Do you think we'll have to make a new one? What? How? We'll figure it out. Wow, our character's so optimistic. No pressure, kid. I'll just stick with my original plan for now. Time to kick the door again. Alright, here we go. My foot hurts. Alright, so we need to try to make a elevator button. Another bed to just close the game, I guess, and try to dream if we want. Maybe the dreams are important for story or lore or something at some point. I don't know. New music? The vibes of this area are really nice. And once again, I love how the game has like such distinct color palettes for each of the zones. Hello, robot. I'm in your home. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I, Model 8XM Home Security Bot TM serial number 392232B839W4 will have to report you. Oh, sorry. I kind of just walked in because the door was unlocked. You want me to leave? Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activities detected? 0. Original OneShot would only save the game when you slept. Interesting. Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. Porno on the computer, brother. Chris, someone lives here? We can't just sleep in their bed? I mean, you can sit in their chair, right? Okay. I'm gonna keep trying every door. Why are all the picture frames empty, by the way? Oh shit, it's a goth baddie. The shocked face. Okay. I love you. I love you. I will be back. I will bring you amethyst to eat. Stay there, baby. She's got a penguin plush. The big penguin plush. Hello, penguin.
Hello.
All right, man. Sounded like those stones in Dark Souls you throw. Hello. You know those ones? Pink flower? All right, goodbye. I must assert once again, I love you. Never change. All right, let's go. All right, more bots. And a lady. Hello, would you like to play a game? Oh, sure. What game would you like to play? Do you know rock, paper, scissors? Desired difficulty level? Huh? Desired duration of turns? Please set your timer. Never mind. Wow. Parents are like literally never home, but I don't mind. I'm used to it. Besides, I've got Model CW2 2nd Gen Unit 4E here to keep me company now. She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. I work real hard. She might even be tamed someday. Keep hearing that word. What, tame? Nobody's told me what it means yet. It's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. They did teach us this before. Tamed means that they like kind of like have sentience or something, right? Like beyond just like their programming or something. Holy shit, this place is big. Goats? I think he's been chewing on this plant. Yeah, look at the motherfucking goats. Alright, I was at your village in the Nell or whatever. Moved here from the Glen, that's what it is. Things are so different in the city. You've been to the Glen, right? Yeah. Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbor gave me some plants to cheer me up, but I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy there. Guy has a personal throat coat. Yep. Not much is left of this plant. Moved here from the Glen. Things are so different. Yeah. We did all this. Same dialogue. Yeah. For Betsy. Betsy the throat goat. Alright, get me out of here. What about what's going on right here? Ooh, is that a Roomba? Could you operate as an elevator button, perhaps? Not sure what this is. It's like a little car. You should ride on it. Resist the urge to ride on it. I mean, there's only one choice. What? Do it! Yes. Yeah, this is gaming. This is pod racing. Is this good for us somehow? This kind of feels good. Do you think this will make the robots, like, I don't know, accept me as their kin? That was fun? Okay, I guess that's just it. We got a trophy for that called We Ride at Dawn. This person's got plants that haven't been entirely eaten by a goat. Holy shit! Look at this grow operation. This person's playing Schedule 1, bro. He's got a plant for a head. Look at his little spade over here. Stardew in a high rise. That's a new one. Hello there. You have a lot of plants. I do. Grew all these myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about them. Most of the plants in our world tend to grow in the Glen. Even if it's facing the flooding issues, it's still in a better condition than the other two areas. Dude, the hydro setup is insane, yeah? Literally a pod head. Cat in a Roomba seems awful cat-like. If Oatmeal, my cat, could harness that power, he would. I swear, sometimes he will contrive situations in which he gets carried up the stairs. He'll like, know I'm about to go upstairs, and he'll meow at my feet so that I pick him up to save him the effort of climbing the steps. He's embarrassing. He's embarrassing. Barons as well the Barons. And Refuge City has barely enough ground to stand on, let alone grow stuff. On a larger scale than this, I mean. If were to ask me, so if I just click on him, that's a phosphor tree. Oh, like the ones we saw in the Glen. It's genius. My dog pretends to be fucking dead to have a lifted bed. Guy's a shitter. They know what they're doing, man. They know what they're doing. He's not even in here right now. He left me. Only the goated cat Gizmo is here. And we've got Nico the cat. I always wondered, where are the leaves? They're not dead, are they? Oh, not at all. Although these trees are composed of a woody tissue, they're closer to grass, anatomy-wise. So the branches are actually leaves? Sorta. What's interesting about these plants is the amount of phosphor sap they can generate. Phosphor, that's the glowy stuff, right? Yep. Phosphor can store light energy and slowly emit it over time. Most of the phosphor from this world still contains energy from before the sun went out. Without the sun to recharge them, though, well, let's talk about something else. Black clovers. Probably the only plant hardy enough to survive naturally outside of the Glen. Personally, I think they're really boring to look at. One of my customers really loves them, though. I think all the black clovers I'm growing here are for him, actually. Okay, so this guy's selling these flowers. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder when he's coming to pick these up. We want to click on all the flowers. I guess we probably should click on all the things, right? It's wheat. Why is it in the flower pot? Well, doesn't it look nice? I guess. John Black Clovers in this game? Is that a reference? I don't even know. John Black Clover? Or are you just saying that like John Nightrain? Got cat hair in my eye, I think. Hold on. It's dangerous to live with these untamed beasts. Anime reference, okay. Yeah, I'm still largely an anime virgin. My, Eren Yeager hymen hasn't been totally fucking destroyed yet or whatever. I like to stand in the middle of the wheat field back in my village. John X with the Black Clover anime. Alright, it goes on for miles. Ah, I wish I could have seen it. In our world, wheat is usually only grown in small, isolated plots. Or in a flower pot. Alright, talk to me about this bush, brother. This tree has leaves. Ah, yes. True foliage is hard to come by nowadays. You hardly ever see trees like these in the wild anymore. And the ones you do see are pretty much all raised artificially by people like me. Mostly for nostalgia purposes. Alright, what about the little sprouts? Also, is this... The cactus over there is singular. Cactus. 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 The pink flower. You sure not to touch these? Sure, nostalgia. These are the plants that have only recently sprouted, so it's not easy for a plant to make it out there these days. We got these growing lamps, but they're a poor substitute for the sun. All right. By the way, speaking of cats, is Oatmeal meowing to get in? No. All right, hey, we reached the end of this hallway, man. Ooh, look at this place. The library? I thought we were supposed to seek out a library like on the ground floor. Holy shit. Guy with a TV for a head. A large book. Some of the pages are dog-eared. Wasn't that a thing? TVs for heads in like the Saga comic book? I read a couple volumes of that. Hey there. Hello. You the Messiah? Mm-hmm. I like your scarf. Thanks. Mama made it for me. Tell her I like her needlework. I will. When I see her again. Rip? What, did the stream die? I think I can unlatch this door. Vox's redemption art. Is that from Saga? Fine for you? Okay. Has been hotel. Oh, okay. Stream just froze. Tragic. Huh. And this takes us back to the beginning. What about down here? We never went down here. Ooh, the shitter. And there's some marijuana. Small potted plant. Scissor me. Pile of hair. I don't think anyone's using anymore. Yeah, take the scissors. Take the scissors. Just go ahead. Why not? Okay. Now, so far, I can't think of a use for the scissors. Is it you? I don't think you have appropriate, equipment, my dude. Hey, if there's a will, there's a way, Yan. Coffee machine, it's very warm. Whoa, look at all the frickin' magnets. Also, what's going on down here with the polymorphine potion, bro? There's just magnets on it. Maybe they'll come handy. I hope nobody will mind us taking them. Okay, we've got scissors and magnets. We need to make an elevator button, by the way. I don't know about y'all. I don't know how to make an elevator button with scissors and magnets, but the magnets weirdly feel like they could be headed in the right direction. The magnets weirdly feel like they could be headed in the right direction. Ooh, that is pheromone? Okay, sorry. Ooh, this person's got a damn clock for a head, and they're doing a maid cosplay. Must be like their, affiliate anniversary or something. Good evening. Well, the time of day doesn't really mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. V-Schmidt, sometimes it just, lags, or if somebody just did one right before you, it won't register or something like that. And how can you tell? Time, I mean. I have my ways. They look in a damn mirror. Tape? Tape dispenser bolted to the table. Stapler bolted to the table. They are just bolted so people won't steal them. Feel free to use, though. Moon saying with the big 50% gamble. Another generator? Duel and me? Sorry, get on, Schmitz. I don't know what to tell you. I'm the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually, the surface access elevator appears to be broken. The button missing end. Can you go take a look? Leaving this room is not in my programming. Ah, never mind. Okay. So, what do we want to tape? I feel like the way the tape is shining, we want to, like... I'm holding the magnet. I'm holding the magnets and seeing if maybe I could hold the scissors and use the tape. Cut off a piece of tape to keep it. It would just lose its stickiness. Hey, at least it's thinking about it. None of these other things seem good. Huh. Stapler doesn't seem like it solves any of my problems. I have a feeling we're still missing, you know, some items we need. Tame him, make it its programming. I mean, I'm trying. Oop. Can we finally hit the hub? Take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again. The computer printed out a strange, transparent sheet. Okay, so we need to expose that to the void. Big locked door. Heavy piece of metal set into the wall. Might be a door or some kind of vault. Small screen here in the middle. Alright. Interesting, like, glyphs above it or something, too. I wonder if we're gonna, like, fill out a puzzle there or some shit. Place pink as hell. Exclamation point points. V. Schmitz, I think. Wow. Actually never been to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. I guess most of this world's population lives here. Rats, no! There is a leaderboard, yep. Very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. You saw a bit of that in one of my dreams from a while ago. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall. Holy shit, the 75% gamble and win? What about you, Chris? Where do you live? I guess I live close enough to the city, let's say that. A city like this? Wow. I can't imagine living in a city. Must be exciting. And kind of scary. The view is nice, though. With the footsteps, yeah. And Rats, you said you're way ahead of me in this game? Okay, so is there that much left? I figured we were in, like, the final area. I saw that path down, by the way, chat. I kind of have a feeling this might be looping. Talk's on my way. I kind of think this is just looping, but let's give it one more go. Went from rank 32 to 19 in one gamble. You could lose it all that fast, too, I promise you. You just saw Rats do it. Gamble all. Oh my god. And it's gone. And it's gone. Weird film. Whoa, it's green. I clicked it, chat, and look, I can see numbers on it. You guys are seeing it for a second here? Whoa. It showed it to me as like a small window. Showed it to me as a small window, which is why it looked jank for you guys, but that seemed to work like well enough. Huh. The tape shining so much really makes me think, although if I click you, it just does this. So I can't even use you on stuff. I will be number one. Good luck. But how do you expose it to the void? Yeah, no, I don't know. How do I expose it to the void? We're not done just looking around yet, so we've got some looking around to do. This with the King's brand. Wrong game. Empty coffee tin. Who's this? Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally cafes have tons of people. Yeah, it's a really slow day. You think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now, anyways. Figure I like both, but not in coffee. Crazy. I mean, I could put coffee in my tin, maybe. Made of aluminum says coffee grounds. Nope. Magnets don't stick to aluminum. Put the water in there. You cut a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangle shape. Wait, for what? Just like arts and crafts? I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we going to connect it to the elevator? Let's find out. So I made a button. Ground. Magnets don't stick to aluminum, but oh, what if I just folded the magnets under this edge? Pull them together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough. Now, all right, magnetized button. Now we tape the magnetized button and then we're in business, baby. Button was supposed to say ground. It's true. Which is the evil Ricochet? Ryuden. R-Y-U-D-E-N. Do not pick Ryuden. Ryuden is the antagonist. Alright, that's why you gotta just try combining stuff, because sometimes it doesn't make any fucking sense to you in a point-and-click game, but, you know, that's what the devs did, so you gotta just do it. Nutter's rank 4. Holy shit, Nutter, with 75%. Alright, tape dispenser. Oh, of course, I gotta tape it together. It might fall apart. Good thinking, Chris. Yep. What do I say? The button, I tried to use it as is, and it fell apart the first time. What did Ryuden do to be evil? He cheated on his wife and got a lady pregnant and then tried to bribe her to keep it out of the press. And this was all during COVID lockdown, and he was, like, violating COVID protocols to do it. If it's been ripped out, how come there are any broken wires? Oh, wait, sorry. We gotta just... Alright. Works. Thought it was meme evil, like how they're evil WWE wrestlers for the show. No, I mean, obviously I'm playing it up a little bit by being like, he's our antagonist, but he's not a good dude. It's known that he's not a good man, so it's easy to root against him. That's all I'm saying. All right, reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. Bumhole man, yeah. Never happened before. Squares? Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh, nah, the square stuff happens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. And again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. I guess we should go look for a code, Chris. Is the code on my weird film that I need to expose to the void? Is this repeating or something? I mean, I need to expose it to the void anyways, but is it like repeating? Let's just pick a string of numbers. 70221654327. No, I don't see 7022 repeating anywhere in here, just looking around. Actually, I do see 7402 repeating a bunch, though. Can you guys see my mouse here? Yeah, you can. Now I've lost it, but I saw 7402 right there. 7402. What is the mentioned void? Yeah, I don't know. The void could be like expose it to like me or my monitor or something because this game's weird. Expose it to the void. Minimize it, maybe? Minimize it and then pull it back up? Damn, nothing changed. That was an idea though, right, chat? I feel like that's how it like wants me to be thinking. I'm gonna put it in my damn recycling bin. I could just X out of it. Expose it to the void. It has this like sheen on it. Minimize was smart. Okay. 7022, I see that. There was 7022 I saw down here, but yeah, I think it is. You see 401 to 801 a few times. Yeah, it probably is repeating some long string. But we need to do something else here. What do we need to do? Expose to the void, change brightness? I mean, I feel like it couldn't tell if I changed brightness of my monitor, right? Brightness or gamma or some shit? I feel like it wouldn't know if I changed brightness of my monitor. I mean, I can. Oh, oops, wrong thing. That's key bindings. Whoops. No, yeah, I'm hitting it. It's actually not changing. Cable done. Let's go. What am I looking at? Squid, this is a weird, archaic puzzle. Yeah, in the very middle, Aga, do you see where it looks kind of like there's something like a darker purple right here? Blender's done his too. Let's go. It's just Nemo. I'll go get Nemo on the break. I'm going to yell at Nemo to do his stable. Let's go. Game brightness and settings? Maybe? Alright, here. I'll press Z. Take me back into the game. So fun seeing people theorize. I couldn't figure it out and just asked the PC. Just asked the PC. Okay, so there it is. There's the transparent sheet. What was I about to do? See a cat-faced lady with a witch hat in the pattern. Oh. Looks like we don't have... oh, can I make this run? Pog. We do not have a brightness setting. Hey, what's up, squirrels? Welcome in. You got colorblind mode. You think that might do it? Colorblind could work. Did it change anything? Yeah, suddenly twice as fast. And now I can hold shift to walk if I want to. That's so much better. Okay, hold on. Look at film, see if it changes. Yeah. No, it's the same. That looks the same to me, at least, right? We had a prompt in this game for anyone jumping in right now to take this film to the void. This game is meta and like read your game files and stuff. So I tried like right now on my screen, it's open in like a little window to show you guys. This is what it looks like for me right now. I thought maybe we like minimize it or something. What do you associate with void? Bin it? Recycling bin. I said that, but I don't know how to put it in the bin. I don't know how to put it in the recycling bin. You know? Like, I can't, like, drag it into the recycling bin or something. I can X out of it. Throw it somewhere. Darkness. Yeah, with the void, I think emptiness, blackness, darkness. Put it directly in the C drive. I guess I could open my recycle bin and then try to put it in. Maybe this, chat? Delete the game. Is there a screen that isn't on? Off screen or some shit behind another window? You're on the edge of a cliff, see if it changes your mind. Wait, what do you mean off screen or some shit behind another window? Like, you think the game is hiding another open window on my PC somewhere? You minimize shit? No, I don't see anything. Another window and put it in front of it? Just like that? Minimize Steam. Chat, we can figure this out. The collective puzzle solving is fun, by the way, which is why I want to play like Blueprints, Baba's You, stuff like that. Turn PC off. I'm kind of tempted to close the game. Kind of tempted to close the game. What's the file type? What do you mean, what's the file type? I don't know. We're just in the game, and the game resolution changes. It changes to a small window, which is represented to you guys here like this. But this is just the game window. You can chat, y'all on the right track. Thought you opened an image? No, yeah, it's just the game window becomes this. And move it off to other monitors. I could just X out of it. I could just X out of it, maybe. The taskbar close window, dip it off the bottom. Billy! Billy! Dip it off the bottom, 63014. Billy, dude! And I know Billy doesn't know. That was just a guess. Let's fucking go. Expose it to the void. That was interesting. So, like, my other attempts of pulling it off screen, theoretically, like, could have worked. You know? That's sick. Let's go. But since I have other monitors, it didn't. Or I guess no, because you can't go all the way off like that. Wow, genius. Yeah, off another screen might have had it too. But I did that. I did off to other screens, but maybe I didn't do, like, far enough to the side, you know? Yeah, 63014. Beefy, roses are red, violets are blue, pizza rolls, taco folds, I'm in bed, how are you? I love pizza rolls, man. I've never lost my childish adoration of pizza rolls. This game is trippy? Yeah, pretty wild. Okay, what was it again, by the way? 63014. Six. Whoops. 63014. That was very unique. Yeah, that was a very cool puzzle. That was awesome. Was it a fever dream once? That was a very cool puzzle. That was a very cool puzzle. It works. I don't know what you did, but it actually works. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Chris, too. All right. And chat, and all of chat. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Huge. Yawn. I'm having trouble staying awake, Chris. We should find a place for me to take a nap. Oh. The game wants me to do the bed thing. The game wants me to do the bed thing. Where was the bed, though? I really don't remember, chat. Roomba house? We can't sleep in those houses. Nico's too polite. You only need 3 wool to make a bed. God, I hope some of y'all are ready to do some community hightail stuff next week once that gets going. He was a cat. He'd sleep on top of a warm PC. I agree. Maybe the bed wasn't on this side. Was the bed on the other side? Nico is not a cat. Nico's a cat. It's confirmed. They're like, Nico, are you a cat? And Nico's like, yes. The generator. Roomba was the friends we made along the way. We found a bed at one point, and I was like, why would I want this? Please strict no rushing progression rule IMO to make it fun for everybody. Yeah, I guess we'll probably have to play the game on our own a little bit to figure all that out, to be completely honest with you, Mira. I don't think we're going to be able to go straight into it. So maybe, to be fair, maybe it won't be next week. Maybe we're going to have to play the game a little on our own and stuff to figure it out first, but soon. What Undertale mod is this? Yeah, it's very Undertale pilled, but with a little more, out-of-game stuff. Which game? Hightail, Yan. Minecraft 2. There it is. Are you implying going into it? No, yeah, sorry. I kind of did the way that I said it. I did take my meds, Leah, thank you. Reminder for everyone else to take your meds if you need to. No other community I would like to experience that game with? Hell yeah, rats. Yeah, I think the idea, next week was too ambitious. I think we play it solo a bit first and stuff, but then once people experience the game, we come up with some kind of community thing to do, which will mostly be just like build a community world, you know? Build a community world and honestly, the sickest fucking castle that anyone's ever built, chat. That's what we have to do. Castle oatmeal. All right, game. I know you're like freaking out, but please just end. How much will it cost? I think it's $20 for the cheapest one. There's like different level packs you can get. Hightail, Billy. Hightail. Hey, what's up, G? Been lurking since the early doors. Let's go. I appreciate you lurking. We got to build a community town hub and have everyone paths going off to everyone's cribs. Yes, exactly. Know nothing about that game. It looks pretty awesome, Billy. Obviously, we'll see, but it looks pretty awesome. I guess I'm gonna like close the window. It is not on Steam. It is not on Steam. You have to get the game through like the site or whatever. Or at least the early access is not on Steam. Maybe the game will be on Steam eventually. Can I be your loyal retainer who whispers temptations of war and conquest in your ears? Yes, please. Town hub, what? We're saying, G, once everybody gets their feet wet and experiments with Hightail a little bit, there's a number of us in the community who are excited about it. There are a number of us who are excited about it, so we're thinking that we'll do like a community server. Again, maybe after everyone's had a chance to play the game and learn a bit. Because the purpose of the community server is not going to be to, like, progress all together. It's going to be to, like, build a big community hub and have our own builds and stuff. And, like, build a village and then maybe conquer, like, some endgame stuff together or whatever. I don't know exactly how the game's going to work, but... Pancakes. Pancakes. Hightail with a Y. Yeah, like Aga just spelled it. If you go to the survival crafting channel in the Discord, I put a video by Force Gaming a while back where he talks about it for like 10 minutes. It's in a video of like the games to play this January, and it's the first one. He talks about Hightail for like 10 minutes, and he very succinctly wraps it all up. Yeah, chat. Obviously, this character's a cat. They have whiskers and cat ears. Literally, obviously, a cat. Therefore, no rights. Slay the Spire 2 soon, I know. That's a couple months. Chris, I had another dream. Mama was there. You see her? Where does it show cat ears? On the hat? Yes? You made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. People always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. You have a birthday too? Yes. Oh, and what's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Yes. Me too. My last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mama makes the best pancakes. And some of the neighbors make really good noodles. And oh, one of our neighbors make a lot of bread. Fat cat. They were a cat after a million years of evolution. Red Dwarf shows us what happens when cats evolve for that length of time. What's red dwarf? What if there are no ears below the hat? There are. Do you have any neighbors? Yes. They share your food with you? No. That's not very nice of them. Our neighbors and my mama take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone takes lots of turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. Okay. Are they cat ears or hat ears? Both. The hat has ears to accommodate the cat ears beneath it. Give me a Crunch Hightail server, then I might pick up the game. Yeah, unless the game comes out and turns out to be like totally shitty, very, very high likelihood we're going to do a Hightail community server. I'm going to put the game on the schedule next week. It launches on the 13th. We'll be checking it out on stream, so, you know, we'll make a decision probably pretty soon after the first or second stream of it. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. I built so many dicks. What's Red Dwarf? Yeah, I didn't know what it was. It's apparently a superb British space comedy. Speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. Keep in mind it's an early access build. Yeah, true. I'm excited about it. Red Dwarf is elite. That sure took you a while, huh? Oh, shoot, you've been waiting this whole time? And holding the door open? Well, I, didn't want to be rude. I'm sorry, I should have told you to go on ahead. Don't worry about it. You just held the door while we went to bed, yeah, all that shit. Sure is taking a while. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah and also literally God themselves. This is awkward. Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then? You heard me? I mean, sure. Alright, Chris, should I... resume awkward silence. Hog? This is vibing. That guy's tearing up the xylophone, bro. That's why I said Nico's so fucking autistic. Good talk, kid. Anyways, it was nice meeting you, Nico. Sorry for the lore we lost there, chat, but that felt like the right vibe. You around, kid? Gotta run now? Alright, we just reached a new area. He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Chris. People are counting on us. Go find that library. Alright, chat, that feels like a good moment to take a 10-minute break here. That feels like a good moment to take a 10-minute break. We've been live almost 3 hours here. So, now that we reached this new area, it's 8:31 right now. We'll keep a solid one episode. We'll be back at 8:41, 8:42, something like that. Stick around if you're enjoying the stream. We'll be right back.
Do not delay in proceeding through the final doorway as indicated.
Okay. Cheese me. Big cheese? What does big cheese get for me, though? Oh, you literally just knock it over. Nice. Now we've got ways to go, chat. Now we're in therapy. Now we're in therapy. How do you think a therapist would respond if I said that after they made, like, an observation? I was like, yo, you are cooking. Now we're in therapy, big dog. This is good. Unlimited power. This is very American. This is very American. I'm turning the whole world into just a puddle of blood and gold. This is what it must feel like to be a CEO, right? Well, let's just go in like this. Will this work? Yep. Okay. I just want to say I just parried all that guy's hits while I was glancing. Next Vampire Survivors DLC, what would you want it to be? That's a good question. I think they could do some cool stuff with Zelda. That would be a fun one. There's many games, many characters, tons of references, tons of weapons. They could recreate a lot of Link's items and stuff. And there's just so much history they could tap into. I feel like similarly to Castlevania here. Pokemon Vampire Survivors collab. Metroid would be very sick. Transformers would be rad. It would make no sense. Twilight DLC, yes. Yes, Twilight. I need to see the saga of Bella and Edward carried out. And you know, they're vampires. These are the pogs of a killer Bella. Honkle, please. Yo, hear me out. Final Fantasy collab? That would be sick. That's a great one. That's a great one. There's so many characters and shit. Take it just a little bit further from Final Fantasy to Kingdom Hearts. We got fucking Mickey in Vampire Survivors. Scar was in the right? Have you seen the film? My case speaks for itself. Mufasa was greedy. How so? Had the right to fight for the kingship. He didn't fight for it. He used subterfuge and skullduggery to organize a wildebeest stampede and get Mufasa, you know, effectively in a gotcha moment. Like, kicked him into the stampede and then just sat there and watched as Simba discovered what fucking death was, bro. Fuck Scar. He is cool, though. He looks cool. Jeremy Irons did crush it, but fuck him, dude. Gamers, what's your preferred method of aura farming? Probably getting through a self-checkout at the grocery store without having to have the person come over and swipe their card. I've got a good streak going right now, and I really think that the grocery store employees appreciate it. Where I just, like, don't do any of the shit that fucks it up. I know the pitfalls, you know? I'm setting an example, and like you said, in the parlance of these times, I'm aura farming, baby. Absolutely not. We're breaking the iron code, baby. Sorry, Dad. This is who I am. It's time. He stepped on my head. I'm your son. Oh, he made it so I can't heal. You tricky little minx. Look at that. He spewed out gunpowder and then hit it with the sword to ignite it. It's really cool. If that were my dad, I'd be like, Dad, you're pretty cool. Oh! All right, this is looking okay. Nice. That's one health bar down. What are you doing? I don't remember your face, too. I don't trust this. You fool. F you, Dad. We gotta learn to parry the kick there. He's... Oh! The poison! All right, just relax. Oh! We're okay. Stay on him. Oh, my God, my heart rate. I'm losing it. Okay, heal. No. And we're poisoned? Pellets. Munch the pellets. Get out of there. We need a pellet against stat. Good. That was a stupid move to use, you fucking idiot. Let's go! First try, baby! What a fight. Holy shit, we used like everything. Oh, that was good. Hold on. EL space RIT space space. I feel like I should be able to figure out what word that is just looking at it, but I have no idea. Oh, wait, I do. I know. Let's go! Eldritch, baby! Some say this isn't a real word. That's a true story. Be me in college, turn in a paper with the word Eldritch in it. You get it back, teacher fucking double red underline under it, and then in red letters written on my paper over some of my text I'll add, not a real word. And I brought it up to her, fucking slammed it down. I was like, Google that shit. And by that, I mean, I walked up and was like, hey, I think you wrote this was not a real word, but if you would mind Googling it. And she got fucking owned! Owned! It's a real word, baby. Get out of here! Eldritch. Fuck you. What's your favorite game of all time? My favorite game of all time is Bloodborne. 100%. Bloodborne. Bloodby, baby. It looks cool, but they won't release it on anything else. It's stuck on PlayStation. That's true. That is true. And they're also like, we know we could maybe put out something that just makes it run at 60 FPS, but we won't. Eat 30 frames per second and fucking like it. And we're like, okay, thank you, Sony. Thank you, Sony, for the opportunity to play Bloodborne. It's really a sick game. I like it a lot. Thank you. I love individually keyed melodies on piano. Blame Evanescence. It's what got me into learning. We've been over this, Mira. I love Evanescence. It fits very much in with my love of, like, werewolves and vampires in the Underworld movies. Lithium and waiting for Edward to come turn me. Oh my God. I'm gonna be very vulnerable with you for a second, chat. I definitely remember times like in like, you know, 8th grade, like sitting and like looking out the window, like at night alone in my bedroom, listening to Evanescence and fantasizing about like, you know, being a vampire. You know, being like, what if like my dream girl just came through the window and was like, I could turn you right now. Wouldn't that be so sick? We don't admit these things, but true. I was daydreaming. Well, I was night dreaming, dude. I was night dreaming. This was the same era when I figured out that I could access porn on my PSP. It wasn't ideal, but it was huge. I say this because both of these things were happening, you know, like in the same time frame. PSP point, it had a browser on it, Roadwolf. It had a browser, baby. And did my parents know it had a browser? No, they did not. So no need to be clear and no search history. The thing was, only select sites like, you know, hosted their videos in a format that PSP could play. So it was about finding those. That was the true art. But once you were in there, man, it was like the new frontier. It was the Wild West of masturbation. Good times, man. GT's also dreaming about having a, you know, big titty goth GF come and bite my neck and turn me into something better. Oh shit, I'm out of heals. This is where I shine, baby. This is where I shine. When the going gets tough,
The crunching gets puffed.
Was that off the rip, dude? That was good.
He's killing himself.
use Magic Missile, Flame Lash, or Rainbow Rod and make it to the end. All right. First try, chat. First try. Go. Pure focus. And you got to go down here. I looked ahead a little bit. Where's the end, by the way? Is this the end? Did I do it? All right. Yeah, we're doing it. All right. All right. Well played, chat. Well played. Trying to get me with that boulder trap? Not today. Not now. Not ever. All right. We're okay. Look at those dart blocks. I see them. I see the dart blocks. All right. Throw glow stick. Yup. I fucking knew it. This chest is trapped to high heaven, bro. There it goes. Break that. Please do not kill me. What?
Please do not kill me.
Come on! I see the traps, thankfully. Whoops. Come on, classic. Nice. All right, I think I got them all. I think we did. Come on. Oh, buddy, what are you doing? Pal, is this without my influence? Is this the fucking Australian breakdance team? Dude, look at him go. Look at him go. This might be the best game ever made. I feel like we're seeing something special. This kind of feels like one of those things that you don't see every day. It's like truly remarkable to me. I like can't look away from it. You think he can make it up the stairs? I kind of think he could do anything. Like when somebody tells me you could do anything you want, I'm like bullshit. But like this guy, I don't know, man. I believe. He's got the X factor. When I grow up, I want to be this guy. That's a funny thing about watching sumo. You know, they talk often about like how much the sumo wrestlers eat and all that. And you look at it from the outside as just a normal American glutton. And you're like, that must be so nice. They just like, you know, they got to eat a lot every day. It's what they got to do. Entirely ignoring the fact that it also comes along with an incredibly intense and discipline-fueled exercise regimen that frankly, myself and probably everybody in the chat lacks the resolve for. But all I'm getting out of it is like, those motherfuckers are eating, bro. I can do that. I've got a proven track record of eating and gaining weight. I have the resume. Here we go, everybody. Moon Lord. All right, chat, this is it. We do this. We've completed our first run of Terraria. With ease, hitless, deathless. All right, send it. We have 1 minute anyways, right? He came so much faster, it was not 1 minute. It was not 1 minute. What is hitting me? Balls? Yeah. Oh, he's so cooked. He's so cooked. Unless he's got 38,000 phases like Graggle, he's fucking cooked. What happened? Am I out of mana potions? No. We're okay. We're okay. What the fuck? All right, there we go. We're good. Balls. We're okay. Let's go. Baby craft beaten. Defeat every boss in Terraria. It's done. Hitless, deathless, done.
Oh, okay. Okay, we have to memorize its movement. Can we like watch this thing just for one full rotation?
We can
back
try,
and
yeah.
Okay,
Left.
the side rolls
Oh,
back.
to the right
To
now.
the right.
Rolls forward.
All right.
Right.
Yeah, no shot.
Wait. I'll write this down. I'm gonna write it down.
Right,
on
you're
the
gonna
back.
write it down? We're bringing a pen and paper
Yeah, I am.
in?
I don't know if there's a pattern.
Forward.
Forward.
Back. Back. Nope. It's totally random.
Yeah.
Left. Okay, let's bundle up and go on this next one.
Okay, we gotta just react.
When it go.
Go.
Oh
Pull
my
me
god.
up.
I'm pulling. Ah, okay. No. Ah. Oh my goodness. Holy fuck. hell.
And
Go.
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 I jumped first again. Oh my god. Okay, gotta stay on it. Back.
Try to stay towards the middle. Yeah, and
Yeah.
just jump. Just jump
Okay,
when it
good.
turns.
Sit tech.
Just go. All
All right,
go.
Oh,
yes!
yeah.
You don't need to memorize
Dear
anything.
God,
Tell your
yeah.
teacher. All right, we're back. We're back. I want to check Discord DMs. Am I being murdered? Oh shit, brain dead. Yo, let's fucking go. Tenno. Holy dude. Chat, Tenno just sent me a Soul Frame code. We can play some fucking Soul Frame, buddy. Let's go. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. That's too kind. That's too kind. Let's go. Soul Frame. I'm so excited. We'll put that on the schedule for next week, most likely. Depending on timing and everything. That's awesome, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's rad. I'm so excited. Soul Frame. Let's fucking go. Hey, wait, drug back into Warframe? I mean, I want to try Soul Frame, and you know, you being able to just send me a code, thank you, dude. I really appreciate it. I'll certainly try it. I'm activating it right now. Oop, wait. Is this a Steam code or is it something else, Tenno? Because I am getting hope we get some content. Yeah, I'll definitely play it on stream. I'm getting invalid code here. Are the brain dead in the stream title? Let me try again. Yeah, invalid product code. Oh, Soulframe website. Got to redeem on there. Okay. Let me just do it before I forget. Believe I have an account. No? Because I definitely, at some point, I was like, put me on the list or whatever. No, I guess I don't. Tenno being a goat, Mira, yes. All right, 1 second. Just going to go through a couple of these things right now. Guess it sprints up a mountain. The absolute goat. The absolute goatedness of it all. Username and Soulframe. You guys know it's going to be Crunchpuff? All right. 1 second, chat. We'll be getting back to the one shot in just a minute here. Let me get you guys some music, though, while I do this. Play. Please log in to verify access. One second. Sorry, chat. Right back to it in a second. Full-frame streamer is going to be sponsored by Tenno in the title. That's actually a funny idea. We should do that. Pretty sick founders feature. You get a unique greatsword in the same vein as Xcal Prime. But in the future, you can forge people a fragment to your founder's sword, which is marked with your name. Oh, that's cool. Watching a new to this season anime and started playing Tenno music to get something that's absolutely up your street musically. Oh shit, let's go. Okay, hold on. How do I redeem my code? And link a Twitch account, by the way. Link I DM'd. Oh shit. Rushing it. Tenno, once again, thank you. You're the GOAT. All right, I'm not going to actually download it this instant, though, because we're still streaming, but I've got it. Thank you. It's all set. I appreciate you. Your music and such are probably something high-end, but can I ask what mic you use? This is an Shure SM7B. This is a Shure SM7B, which is a good microphone, but you kind of like... It's a little less out-of-the-box good than some others. Like, has a higher potential, but some USB mics are going to be a little easier to use. Like, I have, like, a cloud lifter and stuff for this going into, like, an analog... Or not an analog, into an audio interface and everything. And I have, like, compression and noise gating set up. And some of those USB mics have that kind of stuff just baked in. So, one point to note. One point to note. Also, will this work? Can I show you guys this? I'm so happy that I have to put it there. Yeah, Nemo, I'm putting it. I'm showing it on the screen. The League of Otis. The League of Otis is commencing, chat. This is it. Tournament starts tomorrow. We have 12 stables. We have 12 stables. Also, please everyone witness the majestic photo I created for it. It's filled. We got everybody. 12 stables filled out. Let's get ready to rock and fucking roll, everybody. It's sumo time, baby. It's sumo time. All right, now let's actually keep playing one shot before Granny explodes. Tell you something, brother. Just got out of the sumo stables for a pep talk with the greatest crew ever assembled. The consensus, you're all going down. Get ready, Nemo. Get ready, buddy. Tenno, I'm so stoked about Soulframe. Let's go, man. I'm excited to try it. There's problems. Can't find enough roach for my smoke. No. All right. I watched Pilantro. Brady was like, I'm fucking out of here. I'm bored, bro. All right, we're back. Mike Brand also Crunch moves mic away from face. Give me a big... I know, I did do that. Sorry. It's a Shure SM7B. It's because I was trying to show it to you. Trying to be like, here. Tuning with full attention to that stream, you better believe. I'm excited, Tenno. Very much so. Okay. My birthday's next week too, chat. I don't know what we're going to play for my birthday. It's next Thursday. I think it's Thursday. Alright, let's keep going with some more one shot. So, we made it down to this new area here. Let's walk around. I like the street lamps, dude. Happy birthday, probably song-wise. Beep boop. Arrows up there. Not a lot of ways to, like, go into places. Ooh, this guy's got a fishbowl for a head. They love giving people things for heads in this game, man. Like, Nico has a cat for a head. This guy's got a fishbowl for a head. Birthday 72-hour stream, imagine. Oh, hey there. You have a lot of fish. Yeah, I'm worried about them. Oh? I heard something about the square particle stuff just took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can. Nope, not looking forward to that water shortage. Big fish tank. Okay. Way to go down there. Like a Newsies robot. Evening news, evening news. You here to purchase a copy? No. Newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Or aren't you a kid? I'm a robot. Right. Honestly, that Nico was kind of... Come on, Nico. Was anyone ever like, I can't wait for that water shortage? I guess, you know, maybe whoever has all the water and is preparing to sell it. The remaining water, that is. Yeah, Nestle. Exactly. Hello, person. The library's up ahead. Thanks. Hey, I found the right way to go. Look at this anime protagonist here. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? Be honest, I'd rather the former. Edgelord, chat. Water shortage tomorrow. Let's go. Song of new anime is called Liberator by Passcode. If you got a link for it, pop it in the music channel, Aga. I'll check it out in the Discord. Is that a snail reading a book? Nutter. Thank you. I'm going to read that message aloud on Thursday. Thank you for the bits, buddy. I appreciate you. Water shortage hype train. Choo choo. Author's book covers a wide range of topics. I don't think it's a snail at all, but all I see is a snail. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. Focusing on documenting the whole world as of late. Oh, it's a little girl leaning over a book and like she's laying on her stomach and reading. Not a snail at all. The kids in the city is the last bastion of civilization. I thought like this was like all like her shell and this was her snail head and these were her antennas. But this is her face. This is her hair. That's a little headband. It's her body. That's her feet. And this is her arms. See? Don, hell yeah, Aga. Thank you. Soon, these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. What? I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you were in a library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. Okay? My first ever message pin was a nice touch. Return a stale species that lures other predators by pretending to be a little girl? Maybe. Once again, I appreciate you, Nutter. Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. Area here is mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and, I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author, then? No? Oh, that's good. Or, I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him. Not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kind of reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people? Computer, currently off. We're not hitting the hub today. The chatty one was upstairs. We got more bots over this side. Alright. This guy's got binoculars for a head. The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers materials for his books. Wow. This guy's got a book for a head. What are you doing in that book? Don't worry. These are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections. How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. Him? The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author is just going to write about the same thing, and then everyone will love it. And nobody's going to remember the books that came out before his. Oh, I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. That guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Nico, you are a cat. You gotta accept it. Even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Yeah, Nico's a cat. The child with a mug for a head. I eat mice. The book club. Oh, there's a little TV Bambino. We can't get to him, though. He's blocked. So, what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. Big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. Whoa. The general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the philosophy is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. So we can use other phosphors to boost up phosphors. Oh my god. Okay. Buckle up, everybody. Blue phosphor, location of the Barrens. One of the common phosphors. Blue phosphor is of moderate levels of energy. Exists in both organic and mineral forms. The mineral form is most commonly found in the metallic sand of the Barrens. The organic form is most commonly found in phosphor shrimp and their secretions. Although the light emission of blue phosphor is powerful, it has what I would describe as self-conserving properties. That is to say, the glow may not be constant. Most forms of blue phosphor will stop glowing if left undisturbed for long periods of time. Using blue phosphor to power machines, a motor should be set at the baseline level of activity to ensure constant agitation of the phosphor. Alternatively, live phosphor shrimp can be used. I know, secretions. Come, Beefy. Come on, man. All right, green phosphor, location of the glen. One of the 3 common phosphors, green phosphor is the highest energy. It's also the rarest of the common phosphors as it can only be found in its organic form. Known sources include the sap of phosphor trees, fireflies, and various mosses. Although the phosphor is present in the ubiquitous ground covering moss in the glen, it is only in minute amounts and almost impossible to concentrate. Green phosphor is ideal for industrial use. However, due to its relative scarcity and past over-harvesting, there is currently no reliable source. Thankfully, at least the locals of the glen still have enough to get by. Red phosphor in the refuge. Out of the common phosphors, red phosphor is of the lowest energy. It exists exclusively in mineral form and can only give light when in solution. The dilute red phosphor abundant in the city's water channels can be concentrated and induced with currents. This can create an artificial high-energy state with greater luminosity. One major caveat is that the phosphor in this supersaturated solution will precipitate out rather quickly. As soon as the phosphor recrystallizes, it loses its glow permanently. If using supersaturated red phosphor as a power source, make sure there are property facilities or services that can replace it frequently. God, I'm not internalizing any of this. Okay, good stuff. The author's latest books are really something. Yeah. Pendy, if you look around. Publishes books highly accelerated. In fact, he's put up more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. Could there be a test later? According to the head librarian, there's still a large amount of material he has written, but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. The calculations and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. American English? Yeah, unfortunately I'm American. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff. That other book, like, gleams, but we can't actually get to it. Too many Z's. We do love Z's. Excuse me. Oh, you are the Messiah. Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. That is a question for head librarian George. Allow me to call her. Sounds like a real phone ring, chat. So immersive. She's not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She's in the archival room upstairs. She's concentrating on her work. She will ignore any and all phone calls. For several days. Yikes! Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then, can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Okay. Coffee? Coffee is for grown-ups. Coffee's so good, kid. Get on it. Get addicted to caffeine. We love being addicted to caffeine. Unauthorized entry? Library card required? Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card, though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Oh, no, man. Not like this. Not like this. Classic customer support routine. They're putting us through it. Not enough U's. British English needs fewer U's. Let's be real. They're literally the definition of superfluous. She's not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. What? Even in emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. Die. It needs more. Superfluous. I know superfluous has a bunch of U's in it, but they're not superfluous in superfluous. They're necessary to shape the sounds. To get through like rumor, they're not necessary, you know? To get through color, they're not necessary. They are superfluous. I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Hit the hub. Come on, man. Alright, so what are we gonna do about this? Flying machine, never saw such a thing. Color, colon. Yeah, I mean, they don't all need to make sense, right? I can't think of one right now, but certainly there are many instances of words in British English having the same spelling but different pronunciations. Well, I guess being called a cat isn't all that bad, as long as people don't assume you eat mice. Alright, none of these fuckers wanted to give me their library card, dude. I don't know what we're gonna do about any of this. Nobody was like, here's a library card. So do I just need to leave this place? Everyone, they don't serve my point in my favor? Yeah, exactly. Aren't all of them different pronunciation? All that accent and stuff? What do you mean by that? I'm lost in the sauce of that sentence. We're back to this literal child robot. Aluminum. Aluminium. That's just totally different pronunciations, too. Like, different spellings, different pronunciations. Like, we both say, like, rumor and color and stuff. Basically the same, just one's with a British accent. And one's, you know, correct. Can't versus can't. Yeah. You can't get away with this. Harry Potter. Can't versus can't. Can't. Alright, we're straight wandering. This is bad, chat. Which language came first? Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, American English. The history books lied to you. Leviosa. Exactly, evil. Alright, any of y'all motherfuckers got a library card? Ooh. Holy. Aga's huffing 84% copium. Yep. Can you believe it? Aga thinks the Queen's English came first. Sorry, buddy. He was born in the United States of America at the start of time. First there was light, then there was America, then there was an eagle. My vision went blank for a second. And then I saw something, like a really short dream. I wonder what that was about. Back here with my brethren, the bags of trash. My family, mi familia. Ooh, goat. World is currently on the back of a golden eagle. Not for the beginning of time. English was invented by Jesus. One day, while carpenting, Jesus said, fuck. And he was like, a new language must be built around this wonderful word. And thus English was born. Mark in the wall is curious like a ram? Yeah, it's like a demon goat. Creative flyer. Used to be fucking Mira. This is how I got here. You guys think Jesus was more of a fuck or a cunt kind of guy if he was just like preferred expletive? What's this? Can we click on it? Please do not approach. So was Jesus found oil and thus found in America? Don't you see what language the Bible is written in? It's true. It's in English last time I read it. Prove me wrong. Atheists. Thinks he likes to say, oh, good heavens. I think he would use both so as to not discriminate. Ooh, hey, look, it's a Pokemon. Oh, no, it's a fox. That could be a Pokemon. Whoa, Chris, did you see that fox just now? The what moneylenders are? Yeah. This room behind the tree. Used in Aramaic swear. Hamar? What does it mean? I guess it's a swear word. It probably means like fuck. Sorry if you were looking up for me. If I cannot talk to you, not now. But can you promise me something? Huh? You can find a way to return. Please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. And they're gone. Can I go through the wall, the Diagon Alley? No? Just donkey? Okay. I do love, that's one thing we gotta pick up in America. Maybe I gotta start the trend, is calling someone a fucking donkey. It feels really great. Like, obviously you could be like, you ass, but it doesn't carry the same weight, you know what I mean? Saying you fucking donkey feels like, it's really good. I don't know, it's mean, man. Hey, what's up, Rosemary? Careful, want to do those dark alleyways, you might get shanked. We're being careful, don't you worry. Look at all these vials. Gotta sleep tonight, I'll enjoy the rest of the stream. Hell yeah, Tenno. We'll catch you later, buddy. Thanks for hanging. You have the various Germanic types to thank for the harsher swear words. I think fuck has Germanic origins. Pog. Big book. Title says Understanding Robots. Nice, I don't have to read it. Big plastic discs here. Looks like they're supposed to go in something. Wait, Chris, are we really gonna take these with us? They look so heavy. Alright. Oh, damn, we're putting Nico through it. Never mind, they're not that light. A lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter. Thank you for the alert, Tenno. Have a good night, man. Pathetic donkey talk about fiery swords should probably be listened to. The guy from The Boys. Billy Butcher. Oh, hey, look at that. What are you selling? Cans of pop? Hey, kid. Want some soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts. Oh, Lamplighter. Yeah, the fire guy, right? Yeah. And what happened? He died or something. Or no, but he comes back later. Then they reveal that he's like, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna. Oh, what do you got? We gonna scran this shit? This guy's got a toaster for a head? What is it? Breaded fish. Toast the bread myself. I see. Like a generator. It looks like a generator. Paper or something might come out from it? I swear to God, that looks like those paper generator, or not paper generators. It looks like the power generators we saw before. I've got a bunch of lenses. Plot here. Looks like a paper. Something might come out from it. No, put in the lens. Put in the concave lens. Use the thin lens. Hey, chat. I figured this shit out. Nope. Guess that wasn't the right combination, Chris. Stop saying my fucking name, dude. Curved inwards, thin, thick. What's the logic here? Who is Chris? It's me. The game read my fucking files. I very vaguely remember a very human centipede scene from The Boys, but I think my brain is blanking it. Might have been one of the spin-offs. I haven't watched, what is it, Gen V or whatever? Should Nico address you then? I don't know, man. Just say you. Somewhere we might have like an answer to what this is. They are numbered, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gen V's decent. I've heard it's okay. Yeah, I just haven't watched it myself. I guess go thick. Thin. Convex. Concave. I mean, there's a lot of combinations here with 4 of these. I don't think we're supposed to just brute force it, man. Only 24 combinations. You what? Brady's troll is only 24. You know how camera lenses work? Not really, no. Not really, no. Didn't do anything. I guess, yeah, it does make sense that we're trying to take a photo, and maybe I want to put something here to take a photo of. The one, it does need to be all 4 of them. Feel like a confect. I don't know. I'm gonna try one more random combination, but then eventually I guess I might just need to go find an answer somewhere. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know, and I'm not really seeing an answer here. None of these make sense to me as being these numbers. They don't have like specific numbered bubbles on them or anything. Like this one has 2, that has 3, that has 3, that has 3. What do you have to say? Do you have a hint? Here for your photos? No? Alrighty then. I'll just stand here. Sell me your meats. Burnt sugar. Still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. Oh, they're not meats. Okay, thank you. Water jug head. Hey, ready for me to blow your mind? Yes. Okay, so I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you've got to do is dissolve one of these pills in water. Then you drink the water. And then you never need to drink water again. Oh, shit. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Don't thank me. Go spread the word. Water pill. The RNG an actual D20 roll? Not really. Because it ends up giving you a number with like a bunch of decimals after it, but pretty much it gives you 1 to 20. Put the pill in the water, yeah. Dissolve really fast. Medicated water. What should I do with that though? Probably something. What's all this? By the way, can we fast travel here? No, or at least not in this room. New music? A lot of ground. Can unlock this door. Ha ha ha! So we're unlocking shortcuts, dude. I remember that. Okay. That was all nothing? Well, that was just a travel thing? And this is how we can get around to places. We've got the medicated water. There was that dude who was worried about the water shortage, the plant guy. But no, we're on the surface, so... We can go, like, Elevator Street, but we can't go back up, can we? Oh, you can. Do I want to go back up, though? I guess... This hasn't really been the kind of game to, like, let me go back. This doesn't feel right, but I don't know. I'm curious. Wait, it wasn't the plant guy who was worried about the water shortage, was it? Yeah, it is technically rolling between 1 and 20. Maybe we came back here for no reason. Skip me! Skip me! Who's this guy? You alright? Ah, the Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. What do you think? I think I should listen to Chris. After all, Chris helped me get this far. I'll take your faith for an answer then. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means. Okay. Someone was like super worried about the water shortage because we were then like making jokes about it. We could give them the medicated water. This guy? Alright, this guy. Nope, not looking forward to the water shortage. Nope, did nothing. Okay. Hey, we had a curiosity, we investigated it, right? What are you thinking, Granny? You think we're still gonna hit that ending today? I obviously have no clue how close to the end we are. We need a library card, not medicated water. A doctor, I'm water. Book transactions, people already possess cards. Yeah, don't call her. Oh, shit. Just smash X to not re-engage it. Dude, I don't know what we do with this shit. Pretty close and very far. Interesting. Nobody wants my medicated water. It feels like the lens puzzle is what we need to do right now, dude, and I just don't know how to solve it. We're all reading books just like this. What about this book transaction for this guy? There's this book I found back in the Barrens area. Is this a place for books? Would you happen to know what it says? I do not recognize this language, but the symbol on the cover is of importance. Oh? The head librarian George can explain it. God, fuck. Please don't. Can I give a small bit of help? Sure, go ahead, Grady. Hey, what's up, Wash? Welcome in. Digital should give whole numbers and analog decimals or waves. Each should be approximated, but it's part of the reason why whole music on the phone sounds awful. Interesting. I'm missing part of the city map. Okay. So there's like a way I have not gone. Just explore more. Just explore more. Wash, I put up that short today where you said that Scar did nothing wrong, and immediately I got a comment on YouTube saying that Pride Rock was an apartheid state, so you were right, apparently, according to them. Second stream went great. Oh shit, you were streaming, Wash? What were you playing? I didn't realize you had actually started streaming, dude. Shout out to Wash. We gotta open that, that thing. Oh, ho, ho, ho! What the fuck? Switch to losing inventory when I die. I honestly wouldn't recommend it, man. I didn't realize you were streaming, dude. Everybody go give Watch a follow. What the helly? Yeah, we gotta open up that self-promotion channel in the Discord. That is the thing I've come around on and want to do. You know, I want to be able to support community members like you know, like yourself as you're like starting to stream. Dude, what the fuck? Medium core was the best experience ever did to myself. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of people say like it's awful and don't do it. Whoa, this went big because of that. Wait. Hold on, leave again and then come back in so it goes small. It says X. Why don't I just X out of the window, bro? That's kind of crazy, but chat, I think I'm just going to X out of the window. It says quit and record your progress. I'm going to say yes. Maybe not right. Maybe not right. I don't know. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. Chris? You still here? Still there? I'm here. It happened again. Everything just went really dark. So dark the light bulb doesn't even light it. That was just because I quit the game. What the fuck? What the fuck? The amber also has the same symbol as the journal. Oh, it's so dark. Sorry. So dark, I'm scared, chat. Thank you. Wash, you have VODs enabled? I might check out some, if it's your Terraria first time, I'd be curious to watch some of the VODs, dude. I would also recommend recording that shit and posting it on YouTube. A lot of streamers don't do that, and it has worked out for me in the long run. Tons and tons of videos that get no views whatsoever. But, you know, it only takes one Terraria first time YouTube video to do pretty well to but a lot. I've been playing music though. Oh, okay, yeah. You can route it to like a separate channel and stuff, but yeah, you should turn on publish VODs. Yeah, through OBS you can like route it so that Spotify doesn't go to your recordings. I also have not done it. I think here we have not been. Previous attempts, management. Oh shit, this is gonna teach us. Puzzle reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. One color at a time. Complicated machinery. One has a robot in it. Separate the audios. Yeah, you can basically, there's a thing at OBS, you can open it up and you can choose what audio channels are going to what, like what audio outputs. So for instance, I like mark stuff. I mark stuff in my VODs by putting a loud noise on a channel that is just not getting sent to you guys. Hey, Nutter, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a good night. Get some sleep. We'll catch you later, buddy. Printer room where machine parts are made. Also robots. None of this makes sense. In order to gain further access, you must pass the security system test. You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. 2 lights correct. 9 tries left. Oh, shit, okay. Hey, we'll catch you later, buddy. Although 2 are correct. Okay, and we had gotten some advice in the other room about how to solve this. Couldn't figure out extensions and scenes and widgets in OBS, so I've just been going in like with Streamlabs. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so I don't have as much experience with that. I don't have as much experience with that and might not know all this stuff, but I found OBS works well in the long run. You do kind of got to do some fidgeting to get set up, though. Thought to my mind, want to make a short video, Streaming 101, just walking through folks what they need to know to start streaming. That is a pretty good idea, but there are a lot of good those videos, Aga, already. To be honest with you. And it's, yeah, kind of, it doesn't fit in with our crowd. It could maybe draw some clicks, but like, I watched some of those when I was getting started to like help. Like, I watched videos like how to split out your audio channels on OBS, how to set up the marker system I have, like stuff like that I watched, so. Luminescence indicates of red phosphor, yeah. I don't know, light is a little 6 months, Jesus. You got this first try. That's crazy, Ian. But yeah, Wash, if you want to like, I don't know, ping somewhere in the Discord and random or something, I'd be happy to help you with like getting your OBS set up and stuff. Not right now while I'm on stream, but off stream for sure. Yeah, City running out of light is bad. And some of that stuff I also could theoretically show you, I think, on stream at some point. Not right now, but on stream at some point. May help you do a one color at a time. And also help to write down previous attempts. Washateria Discord server? Hell yeah. False fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. Oh, that means for the attempts. For the attempts. Two lights correct still. Change all these and we'll know if those yellow are right. One light correct. So one of the yellows... Well, actually, we don't know if any of the yellows are right. This is tough. Zero lights correct. Okay, this is good. We can work with this. Yeah, this actually seems quite difficult. Two lights are correct now. Three lights correct. So that yellow is 100% correct. For sure. This is not good. Called diversifying portfolio. Nope, that one was supposed to be blue. Shit. Time to start over. Okay. Zero lights correct. Zero lights correct, which we know means that yellow is not a thing. And there are two blue. Okay, hold on. Let's do it this way. This is what it means by one color at a time. So there's two blue, zero yellow, two green. One red. Two blue, two red, two green. Or sorry, two blue, two green, one red. Two lights correct. So we got both of the blues. The blue is not this end one. We got both of the blues here. This is tough. You didn't need to check for reds. You eliminated other possibilities. Did I? I guess you're right. I knew there must be one red. Yeah, you're right. So two of these blues are correct. If I can actually just deduce which ones. Three lights correct. Two lights correct. Huge. So that one's blue. This one could be green. Or no, it shouldn't be. This is probably green. And one of you is red. Green? Fuck. Two lights correct. One of the blues must be wrong. 3 lights correct. All right, it restarts. I can solve this, chat. I'm just kind of beefing it right now. All right, 2 yellow. 0 blue. Okay, so it's 2 red, 2 yellow, 1 green. Need some paper for this. 2 yellow, 2 red, 1 green. So now we figure out where the reds are, I guess. And it's no blue. So we can do that like this. Thing is, this is gonna, you know, might be too slow. Okay, there we go. That's our red. Huge. And it was 2 yellows. Huge. Just send it. Put a yellow there. Put a green. All right, swap these 2. Green, yellow. That should be right. 5 lights correct. Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Ooh. Blue was the one that was not there. All right, we solved it. That was just a classic, like, logic puzzle, man. That was fun. That was a fun puzzle. Enjoyed that. Oh, hey, pal. My robot! What happened? I don't know. I left for a minute and... What am I gonna do? Give it this medicated water. They don't want the medicated water. So robots are like cats. They don't like water, bro. Whoa, a lot going on in here. So tedious. I missed the good old days before a robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No. I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really. But your head is a TV? What does that have to do with anything? Never mind. Yikes. Yikes. Spinning? Cannot stop spinning. Like that goat. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them, unless they have a death wish. If we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. Not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs or head. Okay. Oh, this is the way to go. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. The square particles took out a few of my robots last week, and she fell asleep. Got a can of beans for her head. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. Shelf full of little machine parts and tools I don't recognize. Is this a door as well? It is. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. You want a brownie? I would love a brownie. You send me a brownie right now? Well, nothing unusual at this point. Too bad. Oh, fuck you, Beefy. Getting my damn hopes up. They're beans. I'm picking up some more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. Like that video, dude. I've talked about it before on stream. I love that fucking video where the guy fills his PC with beans and then calls, like, Geek Squad to come and take a look at his computer. And the guy opens it up and he's like, This is food. This is food. He's like, I don't know, it was working fine before, man. All the computers. Yeah, are these the motherboards? Those are beans. That's food. Wonder if beans would make a good coolant. I don't think so. Monitoring, monitoring. Hey, what's up, Dirk? You forgot about that video? Dude, it's so funny. I don't watch a lot of that, like, I don't know, like, I guess, like, prank-style content, but man, that one fucking gets me. Okay, so yeah, lots of ways to go. Lots of stuff to do. Absorb the heat, you need to remember to change them out when they get cooked. Hello. Oh, shoot. If I had known you'd be here so soon, I would have turned off the darn lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. Okay. Chris helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Often pranks are very mean-spirited. That one is wholesome. Yeah, it's really not very mean-spirited. And, like, I saw a couple other videos by that guy, and they were pretty much, like, in the same vein. One very funny thing they did is they pranked the actual creator. He was going into a restaurant to, like, have dinner with his girlfriend or whatever. And then when he came out of the dinner, his crew in his exact parking spot had just flipped his car upside down. His car was just like upside down in the spot. And he like obviously like he called people and got it fixed or whatever. All right. Yeah? You know I can get a library card? A library card? I'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? Is it vlog creations? Yeah, vlog creations. Am I ahead of the pant job, though? Yeah, maybe. I forget what they did. It looked fine. Whatever they did, it wasn't a big deal. Sounds like Georgia, right? Sorry you caught her on a bad day. It might not have been exactly flipping it over. It was something like that. Something like fucking crazy. Like he walks over and he's like, what the fuck? Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait, shoot. Forgot, the front desk library bots have facial recognition. My photo on the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. How Georgia be? We'll see. Took great pleasure in those videos where the cringe, mean-spirited YouTube pranksters get their comeuppance from members of the public. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Get their shorts sometimes on my feed. It's great. Yeah, very funny. There's another one where he called Geek Squad to help him like beat a level of Crash Bandicoot. That was a joke. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyways. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. Yeah. We'll just poke it out from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. Hey, Chris? Doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I? Do it. Was that back in, like, Zone 1? Oh, that's... How did you get this? This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. Yeah, it was Zone 1, I remembered. She looked kind of like you? I see. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based her on myself, so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh. It turns out you can't really build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what. Rogue? But she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. She's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker, that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that, and now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that amber, okay? I will. Lore, chat. Straight up mother freaking lore. Game has Undertale vibes? Big Undertale vibes, yeah. Big Undertale vibes. For sure. Okay, now we need to go take a picture of ourselves to put on the library card. But I still don't know how to solve that, like, camera puzzle, man. Need to combine Kip's library card with a picture of myself, I think. And do the camera room. Just need to figure out how to solve it. Is Nemo's son there? That's good. No, I don't think he is, actually. Just little baby girl Gizmo right now hanging out with me. I know you're now you're Nemo, or you're Modi's #1 fan, Mira. He is doing a little better. He was still tinkling around the house today, though, like little dribbles because of his UTI. One day. This is where the photo thing is, right? Yeah. Wait, now if I talk to you, I might be like, yes, I do want a photo, and then you'll give me info. If your photos, actually, yeah. Holy, let's go. Let's fucking go. Need to take a picture for reasons. Well, I got good news and bad news. The good news is that the photo center is right behind me. The bad news is that it doesn't work, right? You're catching on quick. Your operations ended in the Barrens. This place got shut down. All the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors. Maybe Chris and I can figure it out from here. That's good. It would certainly help out people with expired IDs, like me. Okay, we didn't get any info, though. We didn't actually get any info. We just have the lenses. You don't know how camera lens optics work? This is going to require brute forcing the puzzle. So it actually wants me to just know how cameras work? That does feel a little unreasonable, doesn't it? One in the chat if you know how to solve this puzzle. Be like inherently not someone who's played the game. If somebody's just like, yeah, I know how camera works. I know the order that the lenses have to go in, obviously. One, Mira, you know the orders that lenses have to go in for a camera? I mean, be good. Jason, beat the Elden Ring DLC. One, I'm not counting brute force. I'm saying if you know how, like, off the top of your head, you're like, yeah, bro, it's convex, thin, thick, concave. That's how a camera works. That's what I'm saying. I feel like if we're taking the photo, I don't really know. I would guess that the final one is the actual lens on the end that's looking out to the person, and that is probably the convex lens, right? That's probably the final one. And then maybe... I don't know. Like a thick lens there, and then like a thin lens here, and then like the concave one right here. I guess that wasn't the right combination. Oh, and the way they drop them on the ground lets me rearrange them easily, I'm realizing. No, it actually doesn't. Small hint? Sure, Granny, hit me. This is what I just did, so it's incorrect, by the way. Yeah, it's annoying you can't, like, walking over these would be nice. Guy on the outside did give help. Photo center doesn't work. Catching on quick. Lost their jobs, became street vendors. Oh, can figure it out from them. Expired IDs like me. So all of you people are the engineers. Yeah. Thick and thin together. By that I mean the concave lens did. Okay, so this is the order right here. Bulgy lens goes in one of the ends. I forget which. Okay, yeah, that's the last end. And then you're concave, so you're in the second spot, which is what I thought. So it's going to be maybe thin. So maybe it's going to be thin, concave, thick. No, that's what we did. It's going to be thick. It's literally, I think it's this with the thick and thin switched. Genuinely, that might be it. Because she was standing in second position. And she said she was concave. And convex here does feel like it should be at the end, the bulgy one. Fucking go. Jeez. Jeez, motherfucker. The engineer is here. No idea the events. Yeah, that helped. That makes a lot more sense than them just expecting you to know how a camera works. Photo of me. My eyes always this big? Yeah, you're a cat, bro. There's a slot here. Like a paper... Oh, yeah, sorry. That's just my photo. Which now... Just combine. Can't combine those, so we're going to need glitter glue. Here you go. Nico's a cat. All right. Chat, we are actually so fucking ready. We got a library card, baby. Unauthorized entry, library card required. Oh, I need to hold it. Excuse me. Authenticating barcode, executing facial recognition. Nico is not a cat. Nico is a cat. Neko is cat in Japanese. Nico, Neko. Methinks cat as well. Yeah, it's all there. The writing's on the wall, man. You good to go? Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Let's go. Maybe I should have changed the name. Only cool cat is my cat. God damn it, Jason. Those videos were very cute, though, of you playing with your cat in the Discord. Of you just fucking tickling your pussy, bro. Small tree. Oh, in the garbajo. It's full. Old phone. So that's the phone that George isn't answering. Is that George with the die for a head? Sigh. Hi. Hi. You alright? Can I help you? Yeah. I wonder if you could tell me what I should do next. I think I'm supposed to go in the tower. Bust balls and tickle what I do. The tower. A grim obelisk. A solemn reminder of our fate. You're denying Nico's identity? -2 move. Not gonna lie. Oh, that is true. Nico themselves did say I'm not a cat. We're all gonna die. I don't want to. I'm not trying to, like, you know, fucking dead name them basically. Dice it for Megabug. How did I get in? I don't know. How do we prove they don't eat mice, though? Denial is not just a river in Egypt. Reading and studying all my life, and yet I haven't even found any books about entering the tower. Oh, I know there's a small room you can go in, but... Someone call Mr. X. This streamer needs canceling. Someone get a grok bot in this chat to just, you know, cancel me on demand. As well as to obviously generate pictures of my feet. I see. Author hasn't showed up lately, nor has he sent me any new manuscripts. Oh? I'm his editor and publisher, you know? What if he doesn't want me to help him anymore? He's brilliant. He works so fast. I'm so behind with publishing his books. What if he thinks I'm too slow? Even though he stopped sending me things, I still can't keep up. Mira cracks her fingers. She's the new Psy cracks fingers from Hex. The pile seems to just keep growing. Look at all the shinies. Book is poking out. The sketchbook. Ooh. 9/10/45/22, Wednesday. Another still life with some objects on my desk. It's the book with the clover on it. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Stuff, what is that, a little volcano? Thursday, various sketches practice. Hey, government is considering pulling all agencies from Twitter? That'd be good, honestly. People should get off of Twitter. A book is poking out from the shelf. Looks about clovers. Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, Trap Inch Lord? Welcome in. Don't mess up, Chris. You only have one shot at playing the game. I've messed up plenty, and we're still here. Welcome in, though, buddy. Although its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves will display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient and can still thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climate of the Barrens. In the glen, they also grow. It can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. Yeah, this slay the spire keys. It's the 3 colors of phosphor, chat. The green has the most energy, but is in really short supply. The blue has medium energy, and you can get some of it, partially with the shrimpies. And the red is, like, really low energy, and it only is in, like, crystal form or whatever. I remembered what was in the book! I remembered what was in the book! Yeah, I got off of Twitter as well. I don't really use... I never used Twitter very much anyways. But, and now I don't really use Blue Sky very much, but for, like, streaming purposes, that's where I post, like, go live messages and stuff. What flavor is the green one? Come on, Beefy. Not a trick question? We all know it's cum. Alright. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world. Red diamonds are the rarest and most valuable of all the diamonds? Is that true? Well, the Hope Diamond is red, isn't it? Maybe I'm making that up. It's matcha as it's grass. Another fruitful visit to the Great Prophet today. She seemed high in spirits. She told me that she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included lights from... Oh, no! No! She said the vision included lights from a window and the sound of footsteps on wood floor. Regrettably, she's unsure of the house's location. Ratchis was also present at the meeting. I ended up visiting his house later and we swapped notes. He's been very vigilant on recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writing has been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him as I did his father. Hope Diamond's bluish. Okay. I don't know nothing about nothing. So do you have any questions about books? I'm all good. It's all I'm good for. I really do. I really do. Excuse me, I do have this book. I think it's written some sort of words I don't recognize. Let me see. Oh. Oh dear. The language of Mordor. 1 carat red diamond sells for about a few $1,000,000. Hell yeah, send one to the P.O. box. You know, buttered hot dogs sell, they do. Leaves are a mix of peppermint, cinnamon extract, and grass shavings. It's in French. She's like, no one reads this dark language. Hey, is it alright if I borrow this? There's no mistake, I have to translate it. Oh, no problem. I'll try my best, but... it probably won't be very fast. It's okay. Excuse me. Oh dear, are you tired? A little. Oh, well, I do have a guest room upstairs. But it's in the attic, though. Sorry if it's not very comfortable. That's okay. I'll sleep there and get my little trip or whatever. Basically, it's gonna feel like eating a pile of needles. Perfect. Best get some sleep. I'll catch y'all later. Hell yeah, Aga. We'll catch you later, buddy. Get some sleep. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for modding, man. We'll catch you next time. Alright, take me up to the... oh, wait. There was a book. I'm really reading all the lore in this one. Granny must be pogging. Alright, thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used a radically different architecture from the microprocessor due to the limited resources this time. But it still should be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. No, we don't need the translation services. Thank you, though, Sister of the Sea. It's not actually in French. We were memeing. This was the first robot we met. Blue phosphor, rounder look, redesigned internal audio receptor. Compatible with longer clothing. A wild signal amplifier. Book on the ground? But she deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability of the rolling of dice. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honor her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? Oh! They mean the lady. They mean the lady. She's a 3. She's a 3. No, now she's a 6. Now she's a 4. Now she's a 1. Doesn't work like that. Back to lurk and then hell yeah, Sister of the Sea. Thank you for the lurk. Her face is 3? Yeah. She looks like a 10 to me. She's just turning, bro. I know. Also, what's up, Cooper? Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, her face is a 3. You're right. Turn back towards me. Yep, face is a 3. Wonder what that means. Granny earlier spelled her name with a 3 too, I'm realizing now, but it was like, I thought it was a spelling mistake before, but perhaps not. Alright, let's nap. That's gonna close the game really quick. I'm gonna start preheating the oven. Give me 2 seconds, chat. I'll be right back. Stick around. Oven is preheating. We're so in business. At all, but not to spoil it all, but yeah, George's personality changes depending on which face you get. Interesting. This is so weird. It like, there we go. Now it's actually closing. Is there a Horty face? That'd have to be the 6. Look how cute, man. It's after she ate all her pancakes. The art's so cute, dude. Look at the cat ears. The broken bulb. Hey, Chris? I guess you saw my dream? It was... Come on, let's go. So, did you translate it? It's done. That was fast, thank you. Not really. You've just been sleeping? Right. Anyway, this person wrote this journal for Chris, I think. I know, the jams, Jay. Oh? I made you a transcript here. Greetings, Chris. If you can finally read this, that means you are near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I'm talking about, of course. When you first arrived here with our savior, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. It's talking about Granny, man. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The savior will not be able to do anything there. You, Chris, on the other hand. Look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you need to bring it back. That was the last of it. A lot of the pages were torn out. You know what happened? No. I don't know what window is supposed to mean. It means the window of the game, obviously. Maybe Chris will know. Chris knows. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. Oh, that's just referring to things with yellow phosphor in them. They glow for a long time, but they're really rare. Oh, I have a piece of amber and a feather. They're both glowing yellow. That's just 2. Here, you can have this. Can never sleep. Maybe I am the monster. Oh, it looks like you? Tired, mostly worried, and hopeless, seems to have low self-esteem. Description of George 3. I guess it's just a die. Oh, but die isn't a good word. What if I jinx your mission by giving you this? By giving you this. The word is gonna die and it's gonna be my fault. I think we'll be fine, miss. Are you sure? Yeah. Thank you for helping us, by the way. Alright. See you around, I guess. Alright, chat, we did it. That's huge gains. 5 is your fave. What's 5's personality like? Alright, let's go. We're gonna need to do something with the window. We're gonna have to look at the pattern on the floor. Hey, Chris? You remember where the cafe is? Is that up above? Is the cafe? We did. We came across the cafe and it was empty. I feel like that was on the upper floor where the elevator was broken. It was up on the upper floor, over to the right, I think. Hey, what's up, Mirage? Welcome in. You love this game? It's been really fun so far. I'm having a great time. Because, well, I'm a little hungry. I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. What is it? Okay if we go get some food before we enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes. You don't have anything to eat, right? Medicated water. I'm pretty sure it was upstairs, genuinely. I'm gonna go with my gut. Every time that sound plays, I think it's my door opening my room and it scares me. I like turn to look. This is a blind playthrough? This is a blind playthrough. Yep, this is my first blind playthrough. It's the second time I'm playing it. I played it for 3 hours like 4 months ago, 4 months ago as a request. And then that chatter Grainy requested it again. So we're now playing again. So basically part 2 of our blind playthrough. Been really fun. Okay, so I think over this way is where we found that cafe, if my memory serves. Which, I mean, I could be fucking wrong, but let's see. Dude, let's go. Oh, hey, you're back. You managed to fix the elevator? Mm-hmm. Chris and I went to the surface already, and... Hungry tummy. Well, I remember there being a cafe here. Do you have pancakes? We sure do. Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes or something? No, it's on the house. The least I can do for the savior, right? Here, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Pancakes! Jay wants a hen cookie. Jay, you don't know this game. Pancakes so good. Thank you so much. No problem. You looked really hungry. Yeah, I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower. No, gotcha. Well, I guess pancakes are your favorite food? Mm-hmm. Well, almost. My favorite food in the world are the special pancakes that my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. Ooh, that sounds bomb. Ooh, wow, that sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad or lonely or... Mama, I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? People have been saying how the sun won't fix anything. I don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. Oh, there. It's gonna be okay. And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, but... And you'll get to go home afterwards, right? Right? Hey, want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. In Texas, rebellion's always. I did some Googles. Nico is not a cat. I know Nico is not a cat, alright? Fine. Fine, chat. And Nico's a cat. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. Pancakes, favorite food. We got a trophy for that, man. For eating pancakes. I wish I got trophies for that IRL. Nico is a kitty. Rats? Rats? Look at that. Alright. Now, could I just fast travel, by the way? Yes. Although this is now just gonna take me from all around the upstairs. I really didn't use the oh, whoops. I really didn't use the fast travel a lot in this game, but it's pretty fucking convenient. Upper left is more high left is supporters in the dust. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's for the bit. It's for the bit. All right, now where are we going, though? Where is the tower? I don't remember. Now is the time where we gotta, like, enter the tower, but I don't remember where it is, man. The entrance was on the surface. I know that for sure. Head around in the back alleys. Make sure we don't get shanked. The sneaky goat door. What is this gonna do? This is so curious to me, man. Oh, hey, strangely warm in this room. Who's this? Oh, chat, look. Nico's babies. Nico's bambinos and bambinas. Amazing. Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me? You wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on four legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks. But I'm not lost, though. I've got Chris to guide me. I see. Chris does not know what we're fucking doing. Nico, this guy seems to have his shit together more than me. I got a level with you. Little purpose, watching cats. Warmth. Oh, it's a nice purpose. You tired? Do you wish to rest? Can't sleep now. Chris and I got stuff to do. See. Alright, so it's just raw flavor. Cats could never resist warm place. Nico is not a cat. Before I finish busting my green and orange pickle tickle, I will say there's a weapon from the DLC. Give major props to. Love it. What weapon, Jason? He's talking about the Elden Ring DLC, by the way, for anyone wondering. Right, this room with all the vials and stuff. Not the entrance to the tower. It's not a spoiler to say the Elden Ring weapon. No, you're okay. Tower location hint? Yeah, hit me, Ian. Like greatsword, called Milady. Yeah, dude, a lot of people... Pattern on the floor. Oh, pattern on the floor. Look at the pattern on the floor. Yeah. What does that mean? But yeah, a lot of people... I wasn't huge on the light greatswords, but a lot of people fucking love them. Hey, what's up, Roadwolf? Welcome back. Is this a pattern on the floor? We did this. Found you. Pattern on the floor. It's so sick. Love the attack animations too. Yeah, there's another brand new weapon class that for me was like a breakout, very fun thing in the DLC. I don't know if you're there yet, so I won't spoil it. You winning, son? Maybe. I feel like we're not going to get an ending tonight like Granny wanted us to, but I think we've been making pretty good progress. So honestly, Granny can fucking suck it, brother. We didn't need your hints. We solved the puzzle without your meager hints. All right, pattern on the floor. But yeah, there's a couple other like great swords I think at some point too, Jay. Or some light spoilers in that regard. Tree. This is where we saw that fox thing. Duck what? It. Yeah. Goes by many names: sack balls, nuts, jewels, beans, danglies, old fellas. Not this room. The aforementioned it, like Beefy just said, and like I just said. Pattern on the floor. Look at the pattern on the floor. Well, obviously there's no pattern on the floor here. Let's go inside that building. You've already seen the pattern. It was pretty distinctive. Okay, yeah, I'll find it. I just wasn't looking with that lens, you know? I'm gonna try looking with that lens now. Pattern here. Pattern up in her room. Perhaps? No. Was the pattern maybe on the floor of the cafe where I was determined to go back to? Look around on this floor a little more. Pieces fit. The mild bit rude to say to one who is arrow ace and with that interested in most anything but reproducing the acts associated with reproduction. Hey, we'll catch you later, Polly. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Arrow. I'm not familiar with what arrow ace means. Talk about verbose? That was verbose. Educate me, Granny. What does arrow ace mean? Aromantic asexual. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Well, yeah. Frankly, it's... the whole idea of, like, suck it is supposed to be like you're not enjoying it, right? So... it kind of was supposed to be mildly rude, I think. Is this where there's a floor pattern? Yes, in here. X. We can't make an X, though. We can press X. That doesn't do anything. I tried closing out of the game here, and that didn't work. But this room we never figured out something to do with. This is a very distinctive pattern on the floor. Hold on. I can't, like, combine all three of these things now? Alright. X marks the spot, just dig? Maybe, there's something here. Then I can just leave. This does feel like the base of the tower, though, doesn't it? You want me to, like, trace it with my mouse? Click and hold while I trace it. Right click. I solved it. It's an X. I do think this is where we're supposed to be. And it's on me to figure it out here, it seems. That's what it said. Look at the pattern on the floor. What else did it say? So close. We X'd out of the game before, but it was before we were at the right point. Maybe Xing out of the game now is right. Reread the instructions, can I? I don't think I can, right? You never know if you won't try. All right, let's close the game. It didn't ask me if I was sure that time. It did not. Last time it was like, are you sure you want to exit and save here? This time it did not do that. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. You guys aren't seeing it yet, but it opened up with a different cutscene. That was right. That was right. So the first time I came here, I had the right instinct, but I just wasn't prepared to actually climb the tower yet. And therefore, I kind of fucking kneecapped myself for a second there, because I was like, we did that earlier and it didn't work. Yeah, and thank you for pushing with the you'll never know if you won't try. Very metagaming, yeah. Premature puzzle salvation. I didn't have the third piece. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Dude, look how cute this art man is. Look at that cat. Pixelized. Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait. Where's the sun? Rating said you were close, but that word has two pronunciations. Oh. Close. Ooper. Wait, where's the sun? Chris, do you know what happened to the sun? Chris? Chris? Come on, Chris, say something. Chris! What's going on? Such a good example, man, of minimalism just hitting so hard. Empty screen, and then you start moving, and we have these little splashes that go out with the sound design. It's such a simple thing, dude. It's literally just light purple circles. But that with the sound, it's like now we know we're wading through like this shallow water area. That's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool. So go to giving accidental giga subtle hints. Today, Dono Wall. Fuck, I still don't get Dono Wall. It is Stranger Things, yeah. Call me 11, baby. It's just such a good example of minimalism working so well. It's so pretty. You were sent it on Discord? I know, I saw the GIF, but I still don't like... I guess... Hey, I found a PC here. I guess it's just like... It's just a meme. I saw the meme. It was like a guy being like, oh... There's a wall here, but I guess I didn't quite get the context of like you're hitting a dono wall or something. I don't know. I think I'm just stupid. PC was like a heart. Hello, Nico. Morpheus? Hello? Congratulations. You are now inside the tower. Are you talking to me now? Correct. But you were always talking to Chris before. Full-blown conversation with the wall. Oh, okay. So the dono wall idea is that you're just talking to the wall. Purple? Maybe I'm getting it now. The idea is just talking to a wall. I'm so stupid. All right, you were always talking to Chris before. Where's... Chris has already left. Untrue. I'm right here. I had to resort to contacting you directly. Wait, so Chris is gone just like that? Correct. We're good? Correct. Chris has already finished their mission. And so have you, Nico. Here, you can rest now. Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you will be home. Oh. But what's wrong? I thought there'd be more to it, you know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. Thought there was supposed to be somewhere we need to put the sun in. And now, I don't even have the sun anymore. And Chris is just gone. This feels wrong. But you did good. You saved the world, Nico. Are you not happy? I guess I am. But just... easy to shut the fuck off. You had one job? What did I do? You know those big streams where you get the dono and it's an entire heartfelt paragraph and the streamer just misses it? Dono walled. Oh, okay. Nico's sad concerned face pulls my heartstrings. I know. The animations, everything are so good. Like animation in My Neighbor Totoro, the water animation is described as pure genius. Paint the bottom of the creek and animate white reflections on top, nothing else. Most realistic drawn animated water ever. Yeah, sometimes simplicity just hits. I've actually never seen Totoro. I've seen a bunch of Ghibli movies. It's one of the only ones I haven't seen. Chat, I think we might have just gotten the bad ending. I think we might have just gotten, like, the bad ending. Or maybe it's like a mid ending, not like the worst, since they were like, you should be happy. But, I mean, I agree with Nico. I feel unsatisfied. Just to check, I think we're probably going to get in the bed, and then that's just it, though. You had one job. I don't know what I did wrong. Never even got to say goodbye to Chris. And then the game just closed. All right. I really do have to wrap soon, but let's boot it up. Tuck Nico the cat. Hold on. Show you guys what I'm seeing because it wasn't showing on the game cap. Whoop. And then it just closed again. See? Closed. Uh-oh. Cookie? Sure, go ahead, Granny. I think that might just be it, ladies and gents. Refund. Gabe, money, please. Money, Gabe. Game files. Okay. Wait, actually, probably the fastest way is just through here. Anything on this screen that's doxing me? No. Yeah, chat, you can see right here, there's a clover. It says nothing. You had one shot and you missed? Maybe. I'm pressing buttons and nothing's happening? Maybe open the clover and then open the game? I was ahead of you, Granny. I was ahead of you. Nico. Yeah, it's the gladiator scene again, dude. The hand over the grains. Hand on wheat, yeah. We're so back. Hello? Chris? Is that you just now? I thought I heard your voice in my dream. I guess you're still not there. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there. You're gonna be like the white clover or something? Clover or black clover? You're still here. Nico, why are you still here? You guys gotta see what it did here. Look at this. You. Why did you come back, Chris? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? You want more out of me? Is that it? This is where desktop. Yeah, I'm snapping back and forth. I'm snapping back and forth if that works. You guys can't hear the game audio right now, but not a huge deal. Screen cap from here. Okay. I'll give you guys desktop audio then? Fine. If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do. Through the door to Kingdom Hearts. Oh, what the fuck? Can I, No, you can't just full screen. Okay. What is it? Alt-enter? Alright, it is what it is. Meta, yeah. That thing turned gold when I went up there. And gold when I went this way. Or no, it flashed away there. Hold on. Oh no, is it just turning gold on a timer? It's just turning gold on a timer. Walk through a doorway when it's gold. Is this what we made the, This is what we made the one-shot scene for, dude. Remember earlier when I was like, why do we have this? This is why we have this. Look, it works perfectly. Now you guys get it full screen. Don't know where we're supposed to be going, though. What are we doing? What's the thing here? Holding the clover. We could also not hold the clover. You might have to move the window around. I guess I did have to move the window around before. You don't need to guess, it's solvable. A clover indeed. Does moving the window do anything? Sorry, I know it's messing it up for you guys for a second, but no, it doesn't. I mean, what's the deal with a clover? They sometimes can have 4 leaves. This is a black clover. There's it associated it with the 3 different phosphoruses. What about what's actually happening on the screen? There's something being like overlaid over these grids or something. You missed, but that was a good idea to try. A good idea to try moving the thing. No, moving the window doesn't seem to do anything. For it again? I'll try it, but I don't think so. Or I'll let Crunch figure it out. I mean, I gotta stop streaming soon. How close are we to the end here? Because I'm pretty curious at this point. If we're like far enough that it requires a whole nother segment, I wouldn't be totally against doing it. Clover. Oh, Clover. You just said you were going to let me figure it out, and then you didn't. Back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible. Apologies for that. I do not want to put the librarian in danger. So now it's saying, I guess, go up. Yep. Now it's saying go down. Or is that saying go up? I think it's saying go up. Maybe, yeah. How to silence people who learn of its true nature. Can tell what you're even doing. Can you not see this? I'm switching on to this thing. Sorry, let me, maybe just, we don't see the whole text. Okay, I'm just going to do my regular, you're just going to see my full desktop chat. Go up. And it changed again. Regrettably, I have seen it happen to dear friends. Changed. Where'd that come from? This is another game file. Billy, I had to go... whoops. I had to go into the game files and open up this Clover file. But do not worry, the entity cannot... Oh, shit. Whack. Nor can it do anything to me. Fuck. I already left the world on my own terms. Hey, this is different. I never meant for the entity to exist. So now it's saying go back out the door we came in, maybe? Oh dear. I left the world on my terms. Wait, did it just restart? Never meant for the entity to exist. Nope, we should do this door. Whoa! I got 3D space now, man. But now that it's fully sentient, one thing became clear. Fuck. The entity seeks death. Not that way. Do this and then this. The entity seeks death. You align the clovers, maybe? A great point, Sister the Sea. Ha-ha! Sister! You genius. All right, very cool. Very creative. You don't even really need to get it perfect. It's just fun to get it perfect. You get it close enough and it shows you. Or you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit. Oh shit, I've kind of stopped reading it because I'm just playing the game now. That is where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world. Of course, the entity will contact you there again. That's super fucking cool. That puzzle's awesome, man. Kind of, it's a little janky to handle sometimes, but I'll accept that for how it is and how it works. Just click down here. Alright, missed the part where the note said the entity seeks its own death. Okay. Entity seeks its own death. So that's telling me to go to a door which I don't see right here, maybe? No. It does just mean this one? Then go in that door right there, maybe? It is not... No, no, no. It is not that simple. Maybe that'll help a little bit. There we go. Okay. Oh, shit, no! I didn't mean to do that. Genuinely just a misclick. Not that... Oh, wait, I did it again? Fuck. Gizmo's so happy here. Oh, Gizmo. He knows it's about dinner time. I mean, it's got to be to go across, but I think I have to tell you the truth. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. Aha! As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. On. Like this? I think, right? Yep. And then 6 across, all the way down. Huge. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but... You want me to get just this one? Gizmo IRL. There's probably everything but that one, right? Oh, wait. Holy. How do I fix this? That off, probably to see how late you stream tonight. I'm gonna be getting off any second now. I know. It's almost 11. I meant to stop at 10:20, but I'm at like the climax of this game. It feels like. There we go. All right, we can do this. Done. Woo. Like you always stream till 11. Ugh. God damn it. We're like, you see what I mean though, right? We're at like, literally, we're at like a fucking climax right now. Kitty's hungry. I know. Oh, Gizmo. He's hungry. I know. I'm sorry, Gizmo. Like this, right? Yep. Oh no, we fucked it. Fuck. Like that? Like, almost. Your oven has burnt your nuggets? I haven't put the nuggets in. I just preheated it, but I preheated it 40 minutes ago. It actually is right. Bro's gonna set the house on fire. I'm not gonna set the fucking house on fire, chat. Okay. This is tedious work here. You see what I'm going through for Granny Glorp right now? Fuck. We did it. Fire alarm in background. All these non-ADHD people haven't preheated an oven for over 2 hours, honestly. It'll be alright. Right? Oh. Holy, dude. I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. They knew my house was about to burn down. It's the light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. I guess Chris isn't coming back. My roommates right now as I never leave stream. Nico, I'm here. Chris? Yes? Is that really you? Thought you were gone. I never left you. Oh, I was feeling a bit scared back there. Thought I was completely alone. That was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? Guess we need to figure out where to go now, and... The sun! It lit up on its own. Guess I should pick it up, right, Chris? What we got here, chat? Look at this cozy house, chat. This is where we started the game, right? This was our house. So you actually made it here. I guess you win now, Chris. I'll tell you how to save the world then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... I feel like we don't want to shatter the light bulb. I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Still planning to save the world, Chris? Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you even figured out what this world is? It's all a simulation, man. I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave. Because Nico isn't a part of this world. Nico is the only thing worth saving here. The final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. You only have one shot, Chris. You choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back at home like it was all a dream. But if you let Nico return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. Why are you saying nothing else in this world is worth saving? Notes explain that to get Nico back, you have to break the sun, and with that to kill this world. Yeah. Name of the video game. Please tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you? Of course. Please to the top of the tower. You excited, Chris? We're finally gonna save the world. I know it's for real this time because you're here. And then I'll get to go home for real this time too. Can't wait to see everyone again. You okay, Chris? You seem a little quiet. Yeah, we gotta tell him. Nico, you're gonna have to sacrifice. We gotta save this world. I can't condemn a whole world just to save you, kiddo. I'm sorry. Yeah? I need to tell you something. I'm listening? We can't save both. The world and you. What's that supposed to mean, Chris? Send you home? We must break the light bulb. What? But won't that end the world? Yeah. I don't want that to happen. So what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? I don't know. You don't? You might just get to live here, Nico. That could be okay. You're like a hero and stuff, and there's that cafe with the pancakes you like. You know? Whoa, look at this room, dude. That's awesome. That 3D effect. Here we are at literally the top of the fucking world. So this is where the sun belongs. Dude, this is where Willem Dafoe goes in the lighthouse to stand naked in front of the light. This is exactly what it looks like. I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? If I want to go home, I'll have to... break it? Oh. Chris? What should I do? What's the right thing to do? It's to return the sun. Oh, that's so cute. What a cute little degree of polish. Look at that, chat. It's to return the sun. We gotta save this whole world, man. We gotta save this whole world, Nico. You might get... It's not necessarily you're gonna die anyways. You might, though. You're right. Can't just leave everyone here to die. Thank you for your help, Chris. I promise I'll be okay. One shot. We did it. What are you going to show me? Do we have a resolution? No, just done. You've made your choice. Power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Return the sun, return home. Cat meme, return the sun home. We're gonna get to see what's happening now as the world is bathed in sunlight. Maze, like Maisie. GG, we beat it. We got the true ending, Road Wolf. Next rec will be for you to do the true ending. I wonder what'll be different about it. I wonder what we missed. Finishing the tutorial. That's Call Me Down, everybody. This is real ending, not true ending. Okay. Fun game, man. Fun game, very cool stuff. That very ending puzzle there was crazy. That very ending puzzle there was crazy. With like overlaying the thing on top of the other thing, that was awesome. True ending is actually crazy. Interesting. That was really fun. Thanks for playing. Let's go. Hi, Gizmo. Welcome back. Oh, I pressed a button and it just ended. Okay. Classic. Classic. I guess that's it. You kill any goat mom in this one? No, we didn't kill any goat mom in this. I guess that's it, Grady. Do I need to boot it back up, or are we finito here? For now. Hi, Gizmo. Oh, I'm sorry, Giz. I was backing up my chair and I think I rolled over her tail a little bit. I didn't realize it was right. Sorry, I'm sorry, Gizmo. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Still okay? Sorry, baby. I hit something. She yelped. She yelped. Gizmo. Yeah, I think she's okay. She's purring and she's nuzzling my hand again. Sorry, baby. We heard it. You heard it? That's crazy. Yeah, it was loud. Oh my god. My heart. All right, well, I guess we're going to end the recording of One Shot there. It sounds like we'll be back to do the true ending when Granny wrecks it again. But that was really fun. That was very cool. I really enjoyed it. The meta stuff was interesting. The puzzles were satisfying. Good times. Great art, great music, fun writing. Accidentally just ran over Gizmo's tail.
Goodness.
All right, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap it there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for being here, Cooper. I appreciate you hanging out. I'm going to go ahead and end YouTube stream as well. So if you're hanging out on YouTube, thanks for being here, everybody. I appreciate you. Have a good night. And then let's go ahead and raid out on Twitch. And you know we're raiding midnight soon.